Hello, everybody. How's it going? How are we all doing? Happy Friday. Happy Saturday. It's good to see you. It is good to be here. I hope you've been having a wonderful week. It is nice to see you at the end of it. And I hope you're ready for a nice, fun weekend. I've had a pretty decent day of work. Did my grad school things. Had a meeting that was not very productive, but, it's done now. And I'm off. Get a nice, long 3-day weekend, which I'm looking forward to. And got some fun stuff planned for the weekend. So I hope that you have some nice things coming up yourself. But welcome on in. Thank you for the first, by the way. I think it was Haru who got it. Thank you, Haru, for popping on in. Hello, Storm. Hello, Dom. I hope you're all doing very, very well. It's great to see you. It's great to have you here. Thank you so much, Mr. Bradderfield. Thank you for the host, Brad. Much love, my friend. Thank you so much. Mwah. I was enjoying watching your speed running last night. I stayed up way later than I should have. I was up until, I don't know, like 4 a.m. because I was watching Brad speed running, and it was a good time. It was a very good time. So I did sleep in a little bit today. I almost overslept, actually. I had a meeting that I thought was at 11 today, and I woke up at like 9. I was like, okay, well, I'm good. I can go back to sleep. Let me set my alarm for 10 a.m. Well, I didn't set my alarm for 10 a.m. And then my body woke me up at 10:10, and I thought, oh, that could have been really bad if I had overslept. I rush into work. I'm ready to go. 10:55, ready to hop onto my Zoom meeting. I check, and I realize, oh, that meeting is scheduled for 3 p.m. So I just kind of twiddled my thumbs for about 4 hours until my meeting came, which was unfortunately entirely unproductive. So I was a little stressed out and worked up over pretty much nothing. But that's okay, because I made it through it, and like I said, here now for the 3-day weekend. Hello as well, Gina. It's wonderful to see you. Happy Friday vibes to you as well. I hope your Friday has been very lovely so far. It's been pretty nice here. I'm in Colorado, and, in this state, we have a lot of just, like, changing seasons all the time. So we got dumped on with a bunch of snow, and today I think it got up into the 40s, so a lot of it melted. We tend to see all 4 seasons in, like, a single week, which is kind of wild. And today was a warmer day, which was pretty nice. I can't complain too much about it. Hello, Lucy, and how's it going? Hello, Scythe and Conan. Appreciate seeing you all here. Hello. Hope you had a great Friday. It's very nice to see you. So you might be thinking, well, Drew, it's Friday night. What are we doing? What do we have planned? And it's something that I've talked about a little bit, but we're going to talk obviously a lot more about it today. It's a stream that I've been really excited about. And so what we're doing today is we are checking out a title that is coming to the Switch next week. So on Tuesday, the 18th, it's called Labyrinth Legend. It's a game that is coming to the Switch. There's a few really cool new things that are going to be exclusive to the Switch version that we'll talk about and I'll show you when we get into it. I've had the chance to check it out now, which has been a lot of fun, and I think it's something that you'll enjoy. I kind of have, I feel like, a reputation here for playing a lot of retro things, or like retro-inspired things with really fun pixel art and 8-bit music and things like that. I'm not great at them, but I enjoy checking them out. I like playing the things that I missed out on as a kid, and that's, that checks the boxes for a lot of those kinds of games. And so this is one that obviously I did not miss growing up, but it's kind of one of those like nostalgic type of titles where it might remind you of some things that you might have played a while ago. And when I was checking it out kind of for a little bit before today, I really saw a lot of like familiar fun themes and things that I would enjoy, and a lot of the normal stuff that I like to stream. So I hope that you like it, and I'm looking forward to playing it. Hopefully it will go well. I'll be honest and say that I was not very good at it. I was not very good at it when I was checking it out, but maybe it'll be better today. Better today, but we'll get into it here pretty soon, and have a good time with it tonight. Conan, it was colder here, and you got a good 3 to 4 inches. Yeah, so that's a weird thing too about the state is it feels like different portions of it would have pretty distinct, weather patterns. On my phone today, my weather app said we were supposed to get some snow, but we actually didn't get any at all. So I was a little bit shocked by that. We didn't get any. It just melted, and it was pretty warm. No rain, no snow. The meteorologist was wrong today, apparently. So I want to swap in. I want to get started with this here pretty soon. There's some things I want to show you that I'm excited to check out together. I did, of course, I did grab a beer. It's Friday. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna relax. We're gonna chill. You might have seen earlier this week I had this really tart, sour, red-looking beer, which doesn't really look like beer, which was quite tasty. It's called Freak, and so this is from the same brewing company, and it's called Hazer Tag, and it's a hazy IPA. So it's like really cloudy. It's really hoppy, a lot of flavor, and if you don't like beer, it probably would taste like silage to you, but it's one that I really enjoy. So we're going to get fancy with our glass, and we're going to get into it here pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, here we go. Cheers. By the way, I've been playing the soundtrack for this game, just kind of as we've been getting started today. And I'll be curious to hear if there's a track that y'all like, because I think I know what my favorite has been so far, but we're just going to have to keep playing it and see. So I'm gonna swap on over really quick, just kind of show you the game and whatnot, and chat a little bit about it. So let's do it. I am surprisingly starting with a relatively short intro. If you know me well, you know I generally talk for like 20-30 minutes before we actually do anything, but I won't make you wait that long today. So let's swap on over. Let's get into it. Here we go. Nice head, thank you, Coleman. Yes, it is a solid inch or so. So I think that was a good pour. Anyway, cheers. Here's to a fun night, folks. You can see the cat cam is on, but Zinni is not here. I don't know where she went. She did not eat all of her dinner today, so she might be downstairs eating it. I don't really know what all she's up to, but that's probably what she's doing. Oh, my controller's going to sleep. Tom, thank you for the host. Thank you. And Quinn, what's good? What's going on? How are you doing today, Quinn? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. All right, so this is the game, Labyrinth Legend, like I said. And I've been working with folks over at NIS America. They've been really, really wonderful, and I'm super excited to play this and show it to you all, because I've been honestly just super excited. I've been really looking forward to it, and I'm very curious to hear what you think of it. So we will see how it goes today. He's the man with the plan. What's up, Prof. Druby? How you doing? Hey, Andy. I'm doing very well. I hope you're doing well also. I was enjoying seeing your copy pasta in Dustin's stream earlier. Hope you had a great Friday. Welcome on in. And Vane and Lyra. How you both doing? What are you up to today? Vane, I have to apologize. Last night, we were playing Ninja Gaiden, for those of you who didn't see. Hard as hell NES game, and I was raging a little bit, so I don't think this game's going to make me rage like Ninja Gaiden made me rage. Hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't, but there were definitely some challenging segments that I was enjoying. So we're going to play in English right now. We're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, it's coming out on the 18th, so that's on Tuesday. It's on the Switch. That's how I'm currently playing it. And I'm gonna just make a new file here, and we're gonna check it out. So the default name here is nameless, which I feel like I'm the kind of person who in games I do kind of self-insert a little bit. I generally name things after myself, which I don't think that makes me conceited. It's just, I'm trying to get immersed into it, putting myself in the game, I suppose. So I'll put my name in here. I might have to reset my capture to make sure my capture card isn't going to lag too much and have an audio delay, but we will see. I love that you have a cat cam. Yes, I love having a cat cam. Are you a cat person yourself? I grew up with dogs, but I have one cat now. I don't have any dogs currently. and she's been absolutely lovely. So I've been really fortunate to have her. It's officially 4 months with Zinnia as of tomorrow. So I love having my cat around, although she's not always sitting still in her bed. But when she comes back, I will definitely get her into the frame. All right, we have a couple different skins that we're gonna check out. I feel like okay, so we've got kind of the plate armor, green hair pro tag. I like the edgy one. This one's like a red eye edgy character, so I'm honestly probably gonna use that. We've got what looks like a wolf type of character. Nice green eye, blonde haired character as well. So got a few different choices. I think I'm gonna go with the edgy one. I think that's what I'm gonna do. And then there's a few different classes that the game has. So the basic gameplay of it is it's a dungeon crawler, which, to be honest with you, I haven't played that many dungeon crawlers. I've played some things that feel kind of similar to this, but it's really like the graphics and the soundtrack that have been most appealing to me. And then I like a lot of like RPGs, so things with good stories too, so we'll definitely read the dialogue and whatnot. And so kind of combat-wise, there are different classes, so you can use a whole variety of different types of weapons. And the thing that changes with each class is there is one ability that is now different from class to class. So what I tried playing on before was called Strider, which fights using various weaponry, and it's a muscular adventurer, and they have an ability called Guard. So it's like you hold down a trigger and you block attacks. So especially when there's, you know, like a spam of things coming in, that Guard was definitely useful. I feel like something that people tease me about is in games where I have the option to use a shield, I just don't. I don't really block, I dodge, so I wasn't using Guard a ton. There's a magical-based class called Wizard, wields a magical staff, an expert in magic arts, and their ability is Focus. I haven't tried Wizard yet, but we could definitely try it out later as well. But the one I really wanted to try today is called Nightcrawler. And so Nightcrawler is a new class that's here on the Switch version. Descendant of a dark clan that fights with forbidden powers, and their special ability is called Awakening. So I don't know what this does yet, so I'm going to be seeing this for the first time, just as everyone else is. So I'm excited to check it out and see what it's all about. One thing I didn't mention yet, by the way, is that this game does have co-op. So there's both a local and online co-op mode. So it's kind of a nice system where you have these, you know, kind of generated dungeons and whatnot, different types of scenery, things like that, and you can play it co-op, which I feel like could be just, you know, a fun thing to chill and do together. Maybe it's less chill depending on what your difficulty is at. I haven't changed it yet, but I'll submit this first, and I'll show you. There are a few difficulty modes. There's casual, which, you know, as you can imagine, is more focused on just experiencing the story, experiencing the game. You don't have to worry too much about combat. It's a little bit easier. There's normal, which is kind of the standard gameplay, and then there's veteran, where not only do you take more damage and the enemies have higher health, but they have different behavior patterns, which, to be completely honest with you, I haven't seen yet, because normal was actually hard enough for me personally. So we'll see how far we make it today, but I definitely struggled with boss fights. I struggle with boss fights on normal, so we will see how this goes today. Also, yeah, very hype, Lyra. I'm super excited. And Quinn, you're just dreamy hunting on Animal Crossing. My island is almost done. Very nice. Very nice. Who are you? Who are you hunting for? Are you hunting for a new villager? I haven't played New Horizons in like I don't know, a year or something like that. Glad to hear you're chilling, Andy Vane. Oh, yeah, I was doing a super muscle memory thing. You were pointing out your reaction to so shy, just let it go for the rest of the night. Yeah, I was a little bit tilted, so I apologize for that. You have 4 cats? I love that. I love that. Yeah, Zinnia's my only one. She's a little tabby cat. I'm sure she'll come on in here pretty soon. Nice Bully Maguire in the game, yeah. I gotta pick the edgy bully character. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. A legendary kingdom on the ends of this world, Kanata. Terrifying monsters lurk in this kingdom. The lost royal treasure is hidden in the cursed labyrinth here. Rumors of this treasure spread amongst the people from an unknown source. Many adventurers make their way to Kanata, some in search of treasure, while others seek adventure. However, not one of these adventurers have made it back alive. I'd probably be the one staying home. That just sounds a little dangerous for me, but in this fantasy world, I will also hunt after some treasure. Now a single adventurer. has made their way to the kingdom of Kanata. I assume that means us. You have Lily, Blanche, Murphy, and Sly left to get. Very nice. Very, very nice. I hope you're liking the way your island is turning out. I don't know if there's any new content coming out soon for New Horizons or kind of what's going on there, but I hope you're enjoying it. All right, so press B or A to attack enemies. All right, so I'm just boxing them out currently. So that was my A. So you can see that I have my health bar. I have mana as well. Okay, so this is what's different. So you can use your MP to strengthen yourself for some time. Halt and press L to awaken yourself. All right. I'm assuming that's maybe like a damage boost, something like that. To awaken yourself, you'll need a lot of MP. When you hit the enemy with a bite, it will not damage it, but you can recover MP quickly. Keep moving and press L to bite the enemy. Oh, I see. So I assume that the awakening is giving me like a damage boost, and whenever you press L when you don't have enough MP, that's like a way for you to get mana back in a way that doesn't do damage. And then you potion with R. Well done. Thank you. You only hold a certain number of potions. Potions that you have used are automatically replenished upon the completion of an adventure. You won't be able to get very far with those drabby weapons, and we need to now equip the stuff that we've been so graciously given. Isn't it cute? I like the music too. I was kind of nodding my head to it. We were listening to it as we were getting started today. We're starting to look more prepared now. Time to finish off with some special training. Let's do it. Defeating an enemy with the key icon will open the door to the exit. Defeat the enemy and get out of here. All right, so you can see that slime is the one that has the key. So right now we have a bow and we have a sword. So essentially I'm on my my ABYX. I'm just using an 8-bit though for all my retro games. And so A currently is my bow, and then B is my sword. Which, by the way, can we just comment on how big this sword is? This is a ridiculously large sword. So what's kind of nice too is I'm just holding it, and so you don't move and shoot. So you stop moving to swing your sword or shoot your bow. And then L is that awakening thing, which we need to try in a dungeon just to see what all that's going to do for us. But that's our portal to get out of here. You just got the 8-bit 2 controller with Access Money. It's such an amazing controller. I really like it. I'm glad that you like it too. I think it's been a really fun one to have. Yeah, that's what we're doing, Brad. We're fighting. Curse of Arrows is a fun mobile MMORPG dungeon crawler worth checking out. MMORPG dungeon crawler. Hello. Michibiki. Oh, it's you. Need something from me? Want to change again? Change game mode. I want some battle advice. This is kind of nice, just because if you're playing the game and you're struggling at whatever difficulty, or you feel like it's too easy, you can change it at any time, which I think is kind of nice. You know, in some games you're locked in to whatever mode you start on, or I should say, if you drop down to an easier mode, you can't go back up to a harder mode. It's kind of nice where it just sort of lets you freely change up your experience for whatever seems like. What are you doing, Zinni? Oh, she's playing with a toy. My cat's here. It's here. He's got a little ball she got for Christmas, this orange ball, and she ripped off. It had feathers all over it, and she's now ripped them off. So she just has the little orange ball left. But she's probably gonna play with that for a little bit. All right, now who's this hooded fella? Yomi. Oh, hello. You came all the way to this faraway country? There's not much to see, but you're very welcome to stay. Well, I think there is something to see. Something where I can find gold and ore and all kinds of good stuff. Give Zinni a treat. All right, we'll give Zinni a treat. You went live way early. Hey, what's up, Kenny? I did go live a little early today. I wanted to go live and get started with this segment. I'm really excited about it. Kenny, how was your Friday? All right, we'll give Zinni a little treat. Here, Zinni. She might not want it, to be honest with you. Right? Isn't she cute? Here, come on. She's not a very treat motivated cat, to be honest with you. I mean, like, she likes treats, but she's way more of a you throw a toy, she will go after that. You have a treat out, and she's like, you know, I might go for it, I might not. What are you staring at? Come say hi to Twitch chat. We can never come say hi. She's very chord motivated and poster motivated. She likes to play with those. Isn't she cute? I love her. I'm glad to hear that your Friday has been good, Kenny. Mine was pretty good as well. Just had some work stuff. Yeah, she's in a more playful mood than a snacky mood. I did leave a treat down there, so I'm pretty sure she will eat it at some point. So don't be offended that she didn't eat it yet. She's just more focused on her orange ball currently. So, which I feel like she's the kind of cat who I would need to have some kind of an automated moving toy to keep her engaged. But she actually likes that a lot. She's got a couple little toys like that she will play with. Hello, Shiraha. What did you come to this village in search of? Treasure? How ridiculous. You could have lived a happy life if you stayed in the outside world. That's what I'm saying. If this was me, I probably would be staying in the outside world, because I'm a little bit of a weenie, but... Alright, and then we have the bar. So, yeah, so this is, like I was saying earlier, you can play co-op in this, both local and online. So that's me, and then if I wanted to, we could create a character and another person could play on the same device, or you could do online as well. So select the character you want to use. If you only have one, select the next empty slot, create a new one. Please create a new character, and then yeah. So then it's first and second player on the same console. Hello, Kurenai. Hey, nice to meet you. And your name is? Ah, I see, Druby, right? Glad to have you here. Let's join forces to break the curse upon this land. So all we know so far is that there's this labyrinth, people are going in, they're not coming back, there's some treasure and adventure, there's some kind of a curse here too. What's your deal? I haven't seen you around. Don't tell me you're going to attempt the labyrinth. I wouldn't recommend that. I don't think you'd even be able to get past the cave. Just turn around and live a peaceful life in the village. Oh, she's after the toy. Do you need ore? I'll mine ores for you in exchange for magical ingredients. So we need 750 magical ingredients, and then we'll mine. Okay, so they'll mine the ore we need to enhance our equipment. So if we find magic ingredients, presumably within these labyrinths, we can then improve our gear. So currently we have a sword and a bow, but there's a lot of different kinds of equipment. So you can see at the blacksmith if we have. Well, actually, it won't let me enhance it currently, but I know after we get through some dungeons. We'll get some gear that we can enhance. We can buy gear here too. So currently there's a couple different pieces of gear we could buy. We have 300 gold, so we can afford some of these, but I just want to get into it because I think we're gonna honestly find probably better stuff that we could buy there right now anyway. I'd rather save the gold for here. So there's a general store with a bunch of different things that might be useful. So this is called an empty potion bottle. Increases the number of times a potion can be used. You might see me struggle with this because there's one potion usage at the start of the game, and it's one for like... Oh, Zinni's playing with my headphone cord. There's like one potion use for kind of that section of the labyrinth, and I definitely will burn through it. So on boss fights... Hey, Zinni! Hey, Alice, how's it going? Can you customize your character? Yeah, there's a few different character options. And we've chosen the kind of the edgy red-eye one. Also, how's it going, Kevin? How you doing? A Roomba, the working robot that doubles as a cat toy. Now that would be an expensive toy for her, but that would work. Magic potion raises MP by 1, which is at 2. Raise inventory capacity. I will honestly have to buy that later on. Large chest box can store some things. Magic bottle. A bottle to store magical ingredients. Raises bottle capacity by 500. Now 0. So currently, we don't have the ability to collect magical ingredients, which is what we would need to get ore, but if we get some gold, we can pick that up. Expand mine, the quality of ore that can be extracted from the mine will be higher. Expand Monster Island, the number of monsters that can be left on the Monster Island increases. There is also a pet system in this game. To be honest, I have not explored it yet, but I'm hoping we will check it out today. But that's another cool feature here on the Switch. And Soulstone will only be able to revive once during the stage. So that's probably not an item I will buy immediately. I think there's some other things I'd rather get. Monster Island! Okay, we can check this out, but I want to go to the labyrinth first. Hello, Toa. Are you out of the labyrinth? Be careful. There are swarms of monsters on the other side of this bridge. Why don't you improve your equipment at the blacksmith before you head on to your adventure? Also buy some potions at the general store. When you've collected some coins in your adventures, it will make battles easier. I feel like the movement in this game, it feels pretty smooth so far. Nice little atmosphere of the village theme. All right, well, let's see. So first, we're going to the cave. That one homie thinks we're not going to make it past the cave, but we'll see how it goes. So a lot of this stuff is breakable and drops coins and things like that. You can see we're getting some ore as well, iron ore, which we're going to use to equip some stuff. All right, we already leveled up. So this is, I mean, level 1. It's not really super hard. Now, I want to try this awakening thing and see what that does. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely doing more damage. Okay, yeah, I think I was doing, like, 9 damage with my sword swings when I had it on. So it looks like now I could do my little bite thing to get that back. So now I'm back to full MP, and I could use it again. So it seems like it's a pretty good DPS class because you do a bunch of attacks, you use your Nightcrawler ability to do more damage, and then you kind of keep spamming it there. For kind of a, you know, the first floor of the cave, it doesn't seem that essential to use, but I feel like for boss fights, it's going to be helpful. Because like I was saying before, the class I was playing had Guard, which I feel like I wasn't utilizing very well, but I feel like this one I might use more. So we have the portal because we found the key. Just making sure we were destroying everything else. It is a dungeon crawler, exactly. It sure is. So it's like a, you know, randomly generated map for each of these floors. You know, we've got a few different kinds of enemies. A little hack and slashy in respect to what the combat feels like. A lot of different enemies that are popping up. You know, you've got a few different weapons. So far, we've only been using the bow and the sword, but I did notice that we picked up, I believe it was the boomerangs. All right. Zinni getting playful. What are you doing, little goose? Now she wants to play with me. Very playful. When I adopted her, she would not get out from underneath the bed. She just stared there and was scared of basically everything. She's really come out of her shell a lot, which makes me happy. All right, let's see what we have. So we have the boomerang, which seems like maybe it's a decent replacement for the bow. And then we have a spear. So let's just change that out really quick for the sword, and then let's try those out. We have a couple rings. Ordinary ring increases defense by 1.1. Distorted ring increases defense by 1.3. So it looks like essentially the big number on here for weapons is referring to the damage, the attack value. Which, you know, is going to be correlated to how much damage you do with it. And then for the gear here, we've got defense, strength, intelligence, agility, and then we have upgrade on both of these. So it seems like with that iron ore, we would have sort of like 5 tiers to upgrade these pieces of gear. Oh, you can see she's about to mess the camera again. But we did get a couple rings, so I know we have a few slots. We can actually put both of these on to increase our defense a little bit more. We don't have anything else to slot in currently, but let's try out the spear, and then we'll try out the boomerang. So the spear looks like you really shoot in a straight line, and this one's doing more damage currently, and then we'll try out the boomerang too. The art style gives me Mystery Dungeon vibes, but the fact it's real-time combat is neat. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking that part too. And hey, Sprint and Shark, how you doing? How's it going? How's it going? Hope you're both doing well. Okay, there's the boomerang. I wonder if it's going to do, like, multiple ticks. Like, you hit someone with the boomerang and it ticks a bunch and then it comes back. Because if it does, I feel like the boomerang would have some pretty good DPS. Alright. Let's see how the boomerang does here. Oh, it's spammable. Oh, you know what? Actually, that seems pretty good. It might only do damage on the way out. Or no, it's doing it on the way back, too. Maybe not. Oh, it is. You have to be accurate with it. But it looks like it does, actually. So if I press and hold L when I'm not moving, or if I press it, that's how I do my damage boost. If I am pressing it while I'm moving, I dodge, and it looks like maybe we get some iframes there. So it seems kind of nice for situations where you've got a lot of projectiles or things like that, you know? Or if you're kind of kiting like I just was trying to do there. Oh! I messed up there. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Also, I am currently auto-targeting things, so I don't even have to worry about aiming currently. You can see that those boomerangs are going straight for that bat. I'm not currently aiming. That's just what... Yeah, that's what the game setting is on. You might be able to change it, actually. Let's see. You can unlock a weapon skill by purchasing a skill book at the general store. I think those were kind of expensive, but I remember looking at those. Oh, this is the map so far of this floor. There's our gear. Oh, I see. Here's the list of our materials. We picked up some fragments, which we can probably use for upgrades. And then here's our stats. So it has our class. It has total number of coins acquired, number of enemies killed, things like that. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Attack assist. When enabled, it will automatically aim at the nearby enemies when attacking. I think it's kind of nice, to be honest, but I mean, we could play with it. We could turn that off and just, you know, be good, get good. But for now, I'm gonna probably just keep it on currently. We will go with that for now. Because like I said earlier, I kind of need all the help that I can get, to be honest with you. You had an interesting night. Yeah, in what respect, Shark? Also, that little blue rock there gave us some ore. So, yeah, like I said earlier, a lot of the stuff is breakable. So even after you get the key, it seems like it's worth breaking other stuff to get those, you know, extra gold coins or whatnot, or you know, things like that. The iron ore. I think this boomerang is kind of where it's at, and this is not even a super high tier of boomerang. I've been noticing we've been picking up other gear, so I will probably check it out. That is a gold glowing chest. I can only imagine there's going to be some goodies in there. Next time I see a bunch of enemies at once, I'm going to try to awaken again. And I feel like upgrading your MP is really useful. Ooh. That's a 5-star ring. I have never seen a 5-star ring. Wow. Oop. Alright, there we go. I've never seen a 5-star ring before, so that seems like that's a lucky find. Wow, alright, let's check it out. 5-star ring. Giant ring. So this is also defense. So I guess there's these, you know, there's different tiers, right? Because the number of stars are indicating kind of the rarity of it. And so this one looks like it just is a higher initial defense. Maybe the upgrades are better too. We'll just have to see. We have a helmet, middle helm. So let's see. So there was middle armor. I think I also saw there were some boots, large boots. So basically there's like different tiers, so to speak. So it looks like, well, we'd have to have more to compare against, but it looks like the large ones reduce your agility with greater increases to your defense. All of these are decreasing our agility, which I suppose makes sense, right? You put on a piece of armor, you're a little bit less agile. But I feel like those defensive stats are worth it. Our spear is going to give us, we just got a better one, so we might as well put that on. Let's go with that for now. I kind of like this boomerang spear setup currently. So let's keep going. Initial D, fence. Deja vu. Anyway, are we banning me tonight or not? I would not like to ban you tonight, Mr. Shark. Ninja Gaiden was really getting on my nerves yesterday. Hi, Zinni. She's going on a little walk. She's off to explore. Let me try my... Oh yeah, see, I'm doing way more damage with that activated. So now I gotta bite to get my MP back. Seems like those slimes are good enemies. Ooh, hold up. That is a 4-star sword right there. It says concentration explode steel upgrade. So maybe, I wonder if any of those, if there's any different kind of attributes by default to the weapon. Wait, is it blowing them up? Wait, what is that? Hold up. I think it's doing like a little bit of explosive damage or something too. Okay, this I might have to keep this over the spear for now. I kind of just want to change it up, you know, just try out different things and see what I like. Just 'cause we have the luxury of a lot of different kinds of weapons, you know. And I'm sure the gear is going to have kind of some variability too, aside from just stats. What is that? Inventory full. Green, a spear, 3-star, attack 14. We already have this spear, so I'm gonna just discard that. So yeah, so you can see that you run out of inventory space pretty quickly. So you can upgrade that back at the village. So it is worth doing that, I think. 2 questions, sir. Yeah, what's up? Also, I agree with you, Dom. I think the music is a bop. Is this a roguelike, and who is the developer? I would call this a dungeon crawler. And it's developed, I believe it's by Shinobi Games, but I've been working with one of the publishers, NIS America, who, if you are familiar with the Disgaea games, then NISA is a familiar name for you. Oh shit! All right, we're at our first boss. So we are on floor 5. So it's like every 5 floors. Let's do our power up thing. Every 5 floors, you get a boss. And I'll just warn you right now. The Goblin King took me a while, so maybe because I got a little bit of practice and we'll be okay. This boomerang does seem to be kind of the play currently. Kite that man. I might try to get a bite and get my MP back. Ooh, that's actually in range. Oop, I got the bite in. Nice. All right, let's do the big hits. By the way, this is my favorite theme. I like this boss theme a lot. Oh. So I'm at half health. I don't remember exactly how much the potion heals, but I'm gonna save it until I get low. I'm gonna be greedy and hope it doesn't come back to bite me. So now its movements are a little bit different. Oh yeah. Now it's spinning to win at me. That one's gonna use multiple times. Oh no. Let's do it. Let's get. Oh, I'm gonna heal. All right. Oh my god. Hey! I don't really want to be in a corner here. That seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna use this. I need the damage. Oh, please. No. Okay, I'm like 3 hits from death. Oh my god. Oh, no. Okay, I'm 2 hits from death. No, not this one. Anything but this move. Anything but that move. Huh! Okay, 5 health. 5 health in a dream. I think I can get this. Just don't spin again. Don't do the spin attack, and I'm good. No. Ah! Okay, I said anything but the spin attack. Oh. I think we're gonna clutch this. Let's go! Woo! All right. That was a little close for comfort. We kind of clutched that. I heard rumor of a new FE game this year from the 3H developers and a remake for the next year, not official yet. That'd be pretty cool. Let's go! Unlock the grassland stage. First try. Maybe I should go up to hard mode. But actually not really, because I had 5 health left, so... Ooh. A dagger. I haven't tried the dagger yet. Maybe it's like a really fast attacking, but short range kind of weapon. That's what would make sense, right? I like this theme. I'll probably currently change out our boomerang for the better boomerang. Obviously it's got a lower damage number than some of these bows, but I kind of like the gameplay of it. But I'll just... Honestly, I think what I'll do is if I find a rare piece of equipment that seems to be pretty good, I'll likely just equip that, and we'll go from there. Hey, Zell! Yeah, going a little earlier today. How you doing, Zell? How's it going? Yes, folks, I did start stream a little bit earlier today. I wanted to do a few different things tonight, but right now, we're checking out Labyrinth Legend, which is coming to the Switch on the 18th, so it's Tuesday. So if you're liking what you're seeing so far, it's coming out Tuesday on the Switch, and there is co-op. So if you're trying to play, all right, stage cleared. We did it in 9 minutes. Retry boss battle, retry stage, world map. And return to the village. Oblivious! How's it going, folks? Thank you for the raid. Nightmare on Nurse. How you doing? Hello, Firefly Love. Hello, Oblivious. Hello, Purple Coffee. Thanks for the raid, folks. I hope Dead by Daylight was a fun time today. I love the cow hat. Oh, goodbye, cow hat. See ya.
How are you, Matt? How's it going?
That'd have been me if I had just died of this fucking Demon King. Thank you so much for raiding, folks. We are playing a game called Labyrinth Legend. It's actually an upcoming title for the Switch. It's coming on out next week on Tuesday, so should be a good time. Let's go back to the village for now, because we definitely have some gold to upgrade some stuff. Hello, Ambiguima. Ambiguima? Is that how you pronounce it? If I botched it, please feel free to let me know. All right, so first off, let's look at our blacksmith, because we can upgrade some of these things. What about this sword? So it says concentration level 1, explode level 1, steel level 1. So let's see, what can we upgrade here? So we need energy fragments for that. This is max level, explode and attack. So that's what I noticed. So when I was swinging it, it was doing little like explosives on the target, which I guess was doing a little bit of like AoE splash damage. By the way, Squidgy, I think I saw you come in, but I'm sorry I didn't say hello yet. But I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming on in. Got milk? I sure do, Fredward. Actually, I don't have milk. I have beer. I have beer. That's what I have tonight. But yeah, how was your stream, Oblivious? How was DVD? I hope it was good. Steel. Okay, so currently it's at a 4% chance that coins will be dropped when hit. But now we could level it up if we had energy fragments to level 2, which would give us a 6% chance. So I wonder if that means when it says when hit, I wonder if that means when you get hit or when you hit with the weapon. I would assume it means when you hit with the weapon, you get coins. Or I should say there's a chance that you get coins. Attack up just increases our weapon attack. We do have plenty of iron ore. I might honestly save it for now and do another dungeon, because maybe we'll find some really nice 5-star thing or whatever. We just found a 5-star ring, so maybe we'll find another weapon that'll treat us really well and go from there. You played Drunk by Daylight, broke many ankles. Oh, I'm doing very well. I'm doing very, very well. Concentration is less MP consumption. That seems kind of cool, especially for this type of a class where I want to use MP constantly. Seems pretty good. This ring. Ooh, that grade seems kind of cool. Life. Oh, that seems useful too, actually. So I might actually do that upgrade. So our HP goes up from 2 to 4%. I'm going to do that, actually, because I feel like I'm going to need all the health that I can get. And I might leave the rest for now. I'm doing well, though. We are playing this game, Labyrinth Legend, tonight. And so far, so good. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm going to sell some of the things that I don't need. I'll stay around as long as I can, sir. We're expecting the snow. No worries. Yeah, you know, no worries. Do your thing. I just appreciate you coming in to be here. But I don't want to go to the blacksmith. I want to go to the weapon shop. Okay, so they have a few new things. Middle boots. Middle boots. So there's small boots, middle boots, and large boots. So small, middle, large. And yeah, so if we just compare middle boots versus small boots. Small boots have a lower penalty to agility, which I assume is just kind of like your movement speed. Intelligence, I assume, is linked to your kind of like magical base damage, which is probably most important for the wizard class, which we are not. This one doesn't really affect strength, and then defense is also affected. So small boots, in this case, interestingly, these small boots actually have a higher defense rating than these do. But I suppose the difference is this one gives you intelligence, so maybe that's why this is also way more expensive. Yeah, so it seems like this blue robe and this blue boot is good for intelligence. So I'm probably just going to sell the stuff that I have, and we will go from there. I'm not getting a lot of money for it, but that's okay. I just know that we're filling up on inventory space, so I might as well sell kind of all this gray quality stuff. We'll keep the nicer things. I do have this chest piece equipped still. I'll probably sell this one. This one has steel, so I like that. Feel free to ban me if necessary. Oh, we will absolutely keep it in mind. I do want to use that dagger here to try it out. Okay, so let's go to the item shop, general store. So we have the empty potion bottle thing. So again, if you didn't hear this before, if you buy this, you can use more potions for a run of the labyrinth. which honestly I feel like it's going to be really helpful. You saw that in that boss fight. I used my one and only potion use to barely not die. And I know that there's going to be harder bosses from here. So I feel like buying that is kind of a must for me. But now to get another use, it's even more expensive. So buying like this first tier is pretty inexpensive, but then kind of to go past it is pretty pricey. So I think getting some of these early tiers, and then we'll have to save up a little bit. Magic Potion raises MP, which honestly feels pretty good for this class, just because I assume that will allow my Awakening to last longer, my damage boost, which would be pretty nice. Raise inventory capacity by 4. I feel like that's kind of a good one too, because I'm the type of person where when I play a game, I just hoard the hell out of items. You know, whether it's like potions or if it's different types of gear, I'm gonna want boomerangs and swords and spears and daggers and just one of everything, basically, the best one of everything. And with 10 inventory space, I'm gonna run out pretty quickly. So I'll probably buy that. And then I think I'm going to buy the magic bottle, because we can trade in those magic ingredients for ore. And right now we can't collect any. So I might as well upgrade that so we can collect some. I think if I saw correctly, it's 750 that we need to get ore from this dude. Yeah, 750. I don't know if we can trade it in increments. It looks like we might have to trade in 750 at once. So we wouldn't be able to do that yet, but at least we can start collecting them. And then hopefully we'll get some gold to upgrade again soon. All right, so that was the cave. Now we have the grassland. I'm getting flashbacks right now because the grassland, you can see there's a picture of a big old tree. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I have not beaten the boss of this. I died to it repeatedly. And well, just the big tree reminds me of what's to come. So we're gonna go in here. I like this theme too. Oop. I already took some damage. That does not bode well for us. I feel like my opinion so far of this is I think the music and the graphics are my favorite parts of this. Because gameplay-wise, I do like the variety in items. I also like how it's relatively fast-paced. Like those goblins move at you pretty quickly. You know, your weapons, you can kind of spam them. And in that boss fight too, you saw that there were some different moves. You had to be kind of quick on your feet to dodge them. I like that part of it a lot. So right there, I had to dodge that little club attack that was coming in. Whoever did the soundtrack though, I'm a fan. Oh, a whip. I might have to check that out real quick. I'm gonna have to pop the whip on. Ooh. Feels like you do a damageless run if you're skilled enough. I wonder if there's any kind of like an achievement system or any way to see that. I think that would be a cool thing. I feel like that would add a lot of like replayability to some of the labyrinths too. Right now, it seems like the main reason why you would replay a labyrinth is to just like farm more stuff. More fragments, more ore, more money, things like that. Currently, I'm in a place where I just want to keep progressing forward from the next labyrinth to the next labyrinth. But there might be some reasons to go back to older ones, and I could imagine if it's like some kind of an achievement system where it's, hey, you did this without taking damage, or you defeated 50 of these enemies or whatever. Because right now, these are the same enemies as what we saw in the cave. But I could imagine, even if like the palettes were different, like if it was, you know, green goblins here instead of red goblins or something, it was, you know, you go out and you kill 50 red goblins and you can trade it in for like some gold or some XP or magical fragments, something like that. I feel like that would be a cool way to encourage you to go back and replay these. There is the co-op as well, so I could see where it's like, oh, you've got a character who you've gone to the grassland at, and you've got your friend who just started playing, and you go to the cave with them. Like, I could see that being another reason to go back and replay them, but I have not found the key yet. So yeah, I can see that sword is exploding things. I can't see exactly how much damage it's doing, but You know, we've gotten a couple whips now. I feel like we got to try out the whip. Can I hit him from here? Oh, I can. Okay, well now it's mad. All right, let's see what the sword is. By the way, I cannot equip anything here currently up top. I need to buy a skill book at the general store. That would allow me to equip more of these things simultaneously. So currently we can't equip more than 2 simultaneously, so we will probably just have to swap out our sword maybe for the whip. This one has shockwave. That could be kind of cool. And then why don't we also just try out the dagger too? I do want to have a ranged weapon, but let's try out the dagger. We have the large armor, which will give us even more defense, but we're going to be weighed down even more. Oh yeah, that dagger is a very quick attacking weapon. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a little too up and close and personal. Because one thing is that it looks like it's doing the exploding thing as well. If it's like exploding and I'm right in its face, I might have a hard time seeing the animation if I'm about to. Ooh, ooh, wait, look at that. I kind of like that. This is the whip. Oh, and it has there's the shockwave. I see. So, in the direction you're aiming, there's also an additional little projectile that kind of comes forth from it. So, I like that there are different weapons where this is the type of attack that this weapon does, but then depending on the other attributes with it, it has something else that kind of comes along with it. You know. I feel like people could like min-max the hell out of this and just. But there's some RNG to it too, though, because it's not like it's like, oh yeah, I'm looking for a shockwave whip. It's like you probably aren't gonna find it unless you grind for a bit or get lucky, you know. Oh, what is this? 300 magic ingredients. Oh shit. Oh, well, we got it. Well, I don't know if I wanted that, but I got it. So that's. Well, I guess we got it. So I see. So I've never seen something like that before. So I guess there are some little areas where you can spend things in the middle of these dungeons. So these are like randomly generated dungeons. So it makes sense that I've not seen it before, but they're very possible to spawn, you know? Let's do the damage increase again. Yeah, that dagger is some really high DPS. Ooh, a hammer. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna try to not accidentally leave this level before I get this stuff. More boots. So it seems like, yeah, kind of the color of the chest sort of gives an indication of how rare the stuff is. We found that gold chest that one time. It'd be cool to find another one again. All right, what do we have? We have a hammer now. I think it's worth trying that out. I feel like it's gonna be like slow. Maybe it'll be slow in like a big area where you hit, or maybe it's like a smaller area, but it's like just a shit ton of damage. I'm gonna put on the. I'm gonna put the bow back on. Actually, we can use that for a little bit. Something ranged seems like a smart idea. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty slow. So I'm holding it right now, and that's the attack speed of it. So I mean, it's not a super fast weapon by any means. But let's see how much damage it does. Oh yeah, see that's 3-shotting those. What's kind of nice too is that if you're paying attention to those, you can still dodge. Like I can be in the middle of. I guess maybe I can't dodge in the middle of a. I was trying to see if you could like cancel your action and dodge during it. That is a little bit of knockback to it. Okay. I feel like this is not my weapon, but I suppose that's why there's like a variety of them, you know? You find the one that suits your playstyle. I feel like depending on the game, I like, you know, real big beefy weapons. Just depends. Hashtag not my weapon. I'm gonna put the whip back on. That's kind of fun. Purple chest. This is gonna be. What is that? Wait a second. That's a boomerang. Goodbye, bow. Back to boomerang. Looks like a fucking shuriken. Slow, light upgrade. Wait, that seems... Let me read some details. Oh, I see. So I can lock it so I don't get rid of it. Slow, flight speed of attack is reduced. I'm assuming that means I hit them and then they can't attack as quickly. Light is giving us bonus attack speed. Cool. Okay. Let's use that. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a solid one. We're just fucking chucking these things. Is that another boomerang? It is another boomerang. Look at me. The game said, "Oh, Drew, you like boomerangs? You've been talking about boomerangs?" Oh shit. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is like an elite enemy here. So. Oh. Okay, well that new boomerang kind of fucked him up. Our inventory is full. Shining ring. I'm gonna drop this old boomerang because it seems like they don't sell for that much. Like the better gear sells for more. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna spam this boomerang now. Oh, another dagger. I probably could drop another 1-star thing. That's 12.7, so I'll drop this 10.5 one. I think the rarity probably is still good to keep higher rarity things because it probably sells for more. Okay, so this was the Shining Ring, so that gives us 2.1 defense. So we might as well swap the Ordinary Ring for the Shining Ring. And this other ring that we picked up gives Intelligence, which I still don't entirely know what Intelligence is doing. I imagine it has to do with, yeah, some kind of magical damage. I don't know if our weapons with like the Shockwave are doing magic damage. But I could see that being one of the things it would apply to. I just know that there's a magic-wielding class in this game. So I kind of thought maybe that's what that is useful for, is for mages, you know? Ooh, I was taking a sip. Bad time to do that. Who am I kidding? This boomerang's gonna mess him up. I just picked up some health. So there are some health drops. I think that is doing way more DPS than this is. I suppose the advantage with... Because, I mean, there's pros and cons to each of these. Tomorrow, I'm not even going to pick that up. This is like a linear shot, you know, but it does come back, which is kind of cool. I feel like the whip looks pretty neat, and I like that. I'm going to get rid of these boots, actually. Because those other boots look better. But I don't know. I think... Oops. Wrong button. I kind of like hitting things at a range. I feel like I would probably prefer the spear or the sword to the whip. I was curious what the animation of that spear would look like. I definitely think I prefer the spear and the sword. I wasn't paying attention to my health. All right, well... Now, I'm back to floor 1. Okay, thank goodness I didn't lose all my stuff. So that would have been unfortunate. So we didn't lose our gear, we just went back. And we have our levels too, so we didn't really lose anything, I don't think. If we did, I definitely didn't notice it. So should be pretty quick to get back then to where we were, hopefully. I'm not gonna pick up that dagger. Wait, was that strength? Ooh, that is strength. I kind of want that. I'm gonna probably... I might drop this ordinary ring and put on the strength ring, because I'm kind of all about damage, you know? Okay, so that little shockwave is doing 3 damage currently. I think I'm gonna change this whip out for the sword. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I like that explosion and the kind of like the linear, you know... Well, I guess this is more of a sweep. So it's still not very long range. But I like the damage and the little explosion on that. I think the shockwave on the whip is a little bit interesting. Because, like, obviously there are different, you know, combinations of these. You could have shockwave on a sword, you could have shockwave on a spear or whatever. I feel like shockwave on the whip doesn't work super well because The whole point is you're doing like an attack that's sweeping all the way around you, and you have this little shockwave that's going directly in front of you. So I feel like it's probably not the best strat for that weapon. I don't know. All right, we got the key. Let's go. Let's go. Anyone have any fun weekend plans so far? On Sunday, I think our group is going to play some more Magic, so I'm looking forward to that. Should be a nice time. I'm looking forward to it. Nate, thank you for the host. How's it going, Nate? Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Mwah. Hope you're having a great Friday. Thank you so much. How you doing? I definitely have an abundance of MP. I shouldn't be shy to use my ability more often. Oh, now what is this? Large helm, 3-star. We have a middle helm that's 3-star. I might drop. We have better boomerang, so I'm gonna drop this boomerang and pick that up. Let's see what this is gonna give us. Okay, large helm. Our agility will go down. Our defense actually goes down too, because the other one has better defense, but this one gives us strength and intelligence, and I kind of like strength, so I'm going to do that actually. Crafting and gathering. Heck yeah. Sounds like a nice plan. Oops. There we go. How you doing though, Nate? It's good to see you. How's your Friday been? How has the Friday been? Let's go. Middle armor, 2-star. That's probably better than what we have right now. Let's swap this. Let's drop this. And we'll pick up the new middle armor. Oh, that gives strength as well. Let's go. I'm just trying to one-shot things. I don't care if I'm squishy. I just want to deal damage. Because if I'm good, I can just dodge everything, and then who needs defense anyway, right? And I'll just dodge everything, you know? It's going well. Long day at work, having some Thai right now. That sounds delicious. That sounds very nice. I had some pizza tonight, which hit the spot, but Thai sounds better, frankly. Oops, a little bit out of range. I feel like I need to stop just saving my my ability here. I just need to use it. Because we really do get MP back pretty quickly. Because I do the bite. And now I'm back to full MP. Oh, shit. What's up, Fakuza? This game looks cool, but not as cool as the person playing it. Ha! Got him! Hey, how you doing today? Welcome in. How's it going? I'm going to heal really quick. And not make the mistake I did last time, which was to not heal. And I forgot about it. Let's do it. Big damage. I feel like the time I'll be thinking about using that the most is on boss fights. I'm going to spam that on boss fights. And we are coming up now on the boss of this area, which, as I said earlier, I did play prior to this stream, and I did not beat it. But I feel like, you know, I got some more experience now, and I've got, I think, a decent strat. I feel like the boomerang is kind of where it's at. So we got one of these left, and then we're on to the boss. The nice thing is that if we die to the boss, we start at the beginning of it if we so choose. Here, if we die, we're going back to level 1 of the grassland, so dying here is not optimal. So if I need to use potions, that's fine, because then I can just go to the boss, and if I need to use it then that's fine. All right, but it looks like we're okay so far. I do like the dash. I feel like dashing in games is always very satisfying to me. I think it's giving me iframes too, which I like. Hello, I just took a nap and I feel like out of Jumanji. As if, what year is it? But all good. Hope you're having fun. Yeah, it's been a great time. It's been a good night so far. It's been a good night. I am known for occasionally taking outrageously long naps that I shouldn't be taking. Oh, that's not okay. I don't really. Just trying to kite this a little bit better. I'm gonna use my power up. Oh, got it. All right. So I guess if I want to, I could just avoid the elite enemies since they. Ooh, 4-star helm. That seems pretty good. Let's drop the Let's drop the large armor. New helm. Just a straight up increase. More defense, more agility. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Yeah, see, I don't know yet because I haven't gotten far enough into the game. Like, how quickly do things become obsolete? You know, like, are we talking, you know, you hit the level, like level 20 or something, and all of your stuff is no longer worth it? Because things can be at the same tier, but have lower or higher stats depending on, I guess, where we're getting them at. Like, we were getting, you know, we were getting boomerangs that had, what, like 6 damage initially or something? We found, like, a regular boomerang that was higher than that. So I imagine that's just going to continue as we keep playing. So I probably don't want to get super terribly attached to all of our equipment. But, I mean, if we have the iron ore to go for it, it seems like we get it pretty freely. I'm going to heal just to be safe. Oh, wait, we have one more stage before the boss. It's 5 and then boss. I think I should be doing an Irish jig. It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? It's a roguelike. Yeah, it's a dungeon crawler. And it is coming to the Switch on Tuesday. So I've been working with NIS America and have been checking it out. That's what we're doing tonight. Is roguelite the more appropriate term? Distorted ring defense plus 2.1. It's only 2-star, so I'll probably not get it. No chest over here, but I'll kite bop these enemies here real quick. I believe each stage has its own distinct music. So the cave had a different theme than this. I don't know how many unique themes there are. The boss theme so far, I've just one. The real deal, you will start out from 0 when you die. That makes sense. This chest is probably not containing that good of stuff, but there is some ore here. Oh, that's a bomb. Whew! Another whip. I'll leave those. Just don't have the space for them. That's why getting that inventory space is so huge. Just even to bring more stuff back to sell, you know? But it seems like you get plenty of gold just from killing stuff. It seems like the most money you get is from that. You don't get that much from killing stuff. Or I'm sorry, you don't get that much from selling stuff. Unless it's like really good things you're selling. But currently just like taking my junk and selling it is helpful. That's why I'm keeping it around. But it feels like the bulk is just from killing stuff. So it seems like it's just good to clear out all the enemies before you move on. Each area should have their own theme. Cool, awesome. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing them. So far, these are the only two that I've... Okay. These are the only two I've heard, and then, of course, it's the boss battle theme. This is the part... This is the part where I could not get past when I was playing this on my own. Hey, Mira, how you doing today? Welcome in. You're like the dash reminds me of Alucard's dash from Symphony of the Night. That's a good comparison. That's definitely what it feels like. Because there's like little like particles, like your little silhouettes as you're dashing, which gives me big Alucard vibes too. I don't remember how many different areas there are, but there's quite a few. Well, hey, like I said, the music and the art has been some of my favorites so far, so hopefully we can get far enough to listen to a lot of the music and check out the areas. All right. Let's go. All right, well, that's some damage right off the get-go. Oh. That's fancy beer glass. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to use my thing. We got more damage now. I'll get a little bit in their face. Maybe sword swing a little bit. These roots are coming up at me. Doesn't look like those are breakable. And I also did not get potions upon entering this. But if I die, I know I'll be refilled with potions. Let's get the damage boost again. Oh, I messed that up. I'm trying to restore it by doing the dashes into it. Oh, I see. I can dash into the projectiles to do that, actually. So that works pretty well. Like that. Oh! So let's do it again. Oh, I died. I didn't realize I was that close to death. Are you doing this all night, or do you have plans for Le Memes later? So this is, we've got about a 3-hour segment of Labyrinth Legend. So this is the first part of stream today. Yeah, it's tough. I wasn't kidding when I said that I got stuck on this thing. But we should get our 2 potions back. Alright, see, so now I think we're going to be in a good spot. Let's power up and go. So just dodging those. Nice. Oh, this is going well so far. Just trying to dodge and get more of my... Am I getting MP back just by doing damage currently? It's just... Just trying to get lots of damage with that sword when I can, when it feels safe. Oh, I'm gonna heal. How much damage did that even do to me? That felt like that did way more than I was expecting it to. You can see that as the health goes down, they start using abilities more quickly. Hey, Elle, how's it going? How you doing today? Oh, I'm gonna heal. Yeah, so now there's like a shit ton of those coming out. Let's use that empowered one. Boomerang. Come on! Let's go! Woo! Ugh. I have not beaten that dude before. Yay! Alright, I feel like, honestly, the Nightwalker is definitely where it's at for me. Because I don't really care about guarding in that situation. Because I like to dodge, so I don't really guard very often. But because that one comes with the damage boost, that I would actually use. And you get it back pretty quickly, too, from just, like, dashing through things. So I like that dashing gets you your MP back, like, biting things, because I already do the dashes a lot. And so just kind of combining that with damage boosts is up my alley. How you doing, though? I'm doing very well. Thank you for the 2 months. Much love. How was your Friday? And how is your Saturday going? Because I believe, aren't you in Australia? So I think it's already Saturday for you. The soundtrack has no right to slap this hard. I know, it's that. I love it. I do play guitar, and it seems like it'd be a fun riff to play, you know. All right, alert levels are low, sir. Let me adjust those super quick. Thank you for the heads up. I will go ahead and adjust that here real quick. I'll go adjust my audio. Thank you for the heads up. I really appreciate it. Australia, I'm doing good. Slept most of the day. I don't blame you for that. I have been going to bed pretty late. Like last night, I went to bed at 4 a.m. So, and I didn't get to sleep in super terribly late. I was up by 10. So I got like enough sleep, but not a ton. And I definitely will be looking forward to sleeping in tomorrow. Sunday, I'm playing some Magic with some friends, so that'll be cool. Let me turn up this alert a little bit. Let's go with this. That should be better for subs. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. And hello, Sarah. How are you doing? How was your Friday, Sarah? I hope it was great. All right, give me a second. Just finalizing, getting my stuff all ready to go. Can you play Back in Black and guitar? I can. Oh, what was that? Wind crystal? Also, what was I gonna say? Oh, yes, Shark. Some of those people were ones that I played with. Skylar and I played Commander together. So, yes, I do play Commander. I do actually, Gina. I don't think I have any decks within arm's reach right now, but yes, we play Commander. So, I'm a pretty big fan of Magic. I've been really enjoying playing it in my free time. Okay, I think we still have probably the best gear for now equipped. That dagger doesn't seem like it's gonna be that great to sell, so I'll just keep it. Good. Hope you're having a good day. It's been a great day. Yeah, thank you so much. It's been a very, very great day. Right, Elle? I'm enjoying it. I think the bosses are the most satisfying part of the combat for me. And now we're getting to territory that I've never gotten to before. I've never seen past this, so this is all new. I wonder if I sell enough stuff, I can get up to 4,000 and buy 2 different 2,000 things. Might try to do that. Let's see. I'm gonna keep the better whip. I probably should lock the ones that I want to keep. I'm probably gonna get rid of the strange ring. Let's keep one of the daggers. Boomerang? What? Oh, maybe it's got like a boomerang effect to it. Yeah, we've got enough money for stuff. I'm gonna sell the hammer. I just don't think I'm gonna use it. We have a really nice boomerang, so I'll sell that. We'll keep that dagger. Ooh, these small boots could actually be kind of nice. But my strength goes down, and I do kind of like strength, so I'm gonna sell them. Distorted ring, I'm gonna sell that too. This is our best whip, so we'll keep that. I think as far as helmets go, I'll probably use neither of them at this point, because we have a better one. This helmet is definitely the best one that we have so far. Hey, Kaio, how's it going? I'm doing all right. How are you doing today? Oh, you just started Commander a few weeks ago and I'm obsessed? Ah, who have you been playing as with your Commander? I'm curious what color combo you like and which Commander you've been playing with. I like Demir colors, blue-black, generally speaking, but my favorite Commander is Omnath Locus of Creation. 4-color Commander, landfall, so the deck plays around getting lots of lands in per turn, and then you get life from it, you deal damage from it, and you get mana from it, so you just kind of get a shit ton of value out of playing lots of lands, which themselves help you out to keep doing things. So, I'm a fan. Alright. Okay, so let's see. So we have 2,000 to get another slot of potion, which seems pretty good, but honestly, I think I might hold off on that for now. Raise MP by 1 seems kind of nice, just because then we get that damage boost for longer. Raise inventory capacity by 4 is tempting, because I do want to hold more stuff. I haven't really been using the chest box currently, because right now it's like I get the best one, and then I sell the ones that aren't as good, so I feel like I don't need that immediately. And the magical ingredients also seems nice, because we can trade that in for ore, and we capped out on that pretty quickly. Like, I spent 300 in there, and I'm back up to my cap, so I'm going to actually buy this. So I'm curious how much ore you get from trading that in. And now this says the quality of ore that can be extracted from the mine will be higher. Number of monsters that can be left on the monster island increases. We haven't done that yet. I might check that out here soon, what the whole pet system is like. Ooh, and I did not purchase any of these yet. I gotta figure out how to get more slots so we can use more weapons simultaneously. Maybe that's what these are. That might be what this is currently. So we did just spend a bunch of our money, and I don't think I have more stuff to sell to get one. So I'm going to raise my MP. And I'm going to do expand mine. And then I'm going to probably keep with that for now. I can increase my chest box, but I don't really think I need it currently. I'm not really using it. And then we'll wait on the Monster Island stuff until we actually experience a Monster Island. My cat is back in the room. She might move the moment I move my... There she is. She's just chilling. Right now I have an Orzhov deck with the Lend of the Dusk Roses commanders, mostly token generation and life gain. Hey, Black-White does that very well. I've been looking into a couple Orzhov commanders myself. There is a commander, an Eldritch Dragon called Shadrix. For any of you Magic fans out there, I kind of want to try that one out because I don't have a deck that's super political, meaning, you know, you can help other people out, like you can make bargains and like hey, you know, you want a flying token here that might be kind of nice against this person who's coming at you with flying creatures, but you know, what you gonna give me in return? So I kind of want to build a deck like that, and that commander does pretty well with that playstyle. Also, it looks like these people have new things to say, and I should have been talking to them. Oh, so you've reached the grassland. From here on out, the battles will be tougher. If you bring the materials dropped by enemies to the blacksmith, they'll enhance your equipment. Only then can you harness the abilities of your equipment. I might do that, actually. What did you come here for? Because of the curse the queen cast, all those who enter this village can never leave it. Oh, so there's a queen, and these people are trapped here. Zinnia has become quite the sidekick, hasn't she? Yeah. Kitty, you have Shadrix. Always fun. Cool. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to give that a shot. My roommate pulled this like alt art, like full border alt art of it, and I think it looks really nice. She looks sleepy. She's like barely keeping her eyes open. I hope I can break this curse. Yeah. Are you a Magic fan as well, El? Ikaduchi. So you got through the cave, eh? Well, I guess you got some skill then. Even so, I highly doubt that you're anything close to the skills I've got after all these years. Yeah, well, 1v1 me, buddy. We'll see who's got skills. Oh, I see. So I do get to go back and read the dialogue for the ones I missed. That's kind of nice because I tend to forget to like talk to NPCs. Like I'll just kind of blaze through things, get kind of tunnel vision. So it's kind of nice that I can come back and read the dialogue that I skipped. So it looks like maybe with the clearing of each of those areas, you get some new dialogue. Zinni's on the desk right now. You guys are the grassland. Looks like I underestimated you a little. But it gets serious from here on in the pitch black swamp where ghosts lurk. Not even an accomplished adventurer like me has made it beyond the swamp. Just give up for your own good. That's why we can't trade stuff in yet. Let's keep talking. Sometimes there are monsters more dangerous than the average ones in the labyrinth known as elites. If you don't feel up to the challenge, you can always run away. I used to have fellow adventurers, but they've all disappeared one by one. Did they fall in battle and get eaten up by monsters? I doubt they're still alive. Drivy, please come back safe and sound. Thank you. Hi, Zinni. She's saying, please pet me, Dad. I don't pet. You don't play? I used to date someone who did. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I've definitely been enjoying playing Magic with some friends. What? You're still putting all that effort? It's pointless. Yeah, I'm getting some gold and some cool stuff out of it. I feel like that is reason enough to keep going. Wait, hold up! They're like, maybe you're gonna be the one who breaks the curse, but nah, you're weak. Oh, here we go. You receive magical ingredients by defeating enemies. You'll need a magic bottle to be able to collect those ingredients. You can buy it at the general store if you don't have one. Gensetsu in the mine and Uma on Monster Island both seem to want magical ingredients, so try speaking to them. By the way, remember that you'll find more magical ingredients if you fight monsters stronger than yourself. Okay, cool. That's good. Why don't we go check out Monster Island? Because I assume this is where we can maybe find some pets or do some stuff with them. Hi, this is Uma. Hey, this is Monster Island. Search for a monster list explanation. We probably should go with the explanation first. On this island, you can befriend friendly monsters to go on adventures with you. Aw, you can only bring one along at a time. I'll search for monsters to befriend in exchange for magical ingredients. Dustin, my boy, thank you for the raid. How's it going, Kasubi? Thank you for, wow, keeping me nicely hydrated. Very nicely hydrated. Goodness. Where is my water? Here it is. Hey, Shoru, how you doing? Thank you so much. I hope you had a great time with Dustin today. Did you PB? I know you're doing some more 16-star. Did you get any more good runs in? I saw like a 19-minute run that you did, so. All right. Didn't chug too much. Hey, Zinni. Zinni's here. She's checking out the game too. But yeah, we were playing this game called Labyrinth Legend tonight. If you're coming on the raid, and we've been having a lot of fun with it so far. It's a dungeon crawler, roguelite, retro-inspired graphics. And oh, give me the elevator pitch. I guess I was already kind of working on that. You can play as one of 3 different classes, depending on your playstyle. It all revolves around using different kinds of weapons, which you find kind of better versions of that have either additional abilities or just better stats as you explore these labyrinths. The different classes give you kind of a key single button that changes up your gameplay a bit. We're playing as what's called the Nightcrawler right now. So when I press my trigger, it basically gives me a big damage boost. Oh, don't step on my power button. She's on my computer. I really hope she didn't. I need her to not step on that, so I'm covering it up with my hand currently. So my computer has the power button on the top of it, so of course when you have cats that walk and everything, she's turned off my computer 3 times so far since she has started walking on it. So there's these 3 different classes. Mine basically has like a nice damage boost that you can use when you have MP. There's another class that can guard, so you've got bullet hell coming at you, you guard and you block it, and it consumes some MP. I've been liking this one a lot. It's probably my favorite between the 2. But I haven't tried the 3rd one yet, which is a wizard type of class. Different kinds of weapons, so you can use swords and bows and daggers and things like that, whips. So far, I've been liking the boomerang as a ranged weapon, and spears and swords for kind of melee so far. What's our score on the Druid scale so far? Out of Zinnias, please, so it's standardized. I'm gonna give this so far 4 out of 5 Zinnias. What do you say, Zinnia? She like. We'll put the camera back on the start of the show. Like, what are you doing? Put the camera so the people can see you, Zinni. And she's like, no, you move the camera, then I gotta come check it out. She does not want to stay in frame. That's just kind of how she is. If I can sneak it on her, like, camera and she's like, what are you doing? Also, we're at a place now called Monster Island. You get monsters that will come along with you in the dungeons, and we're gonna see how we do that. So monsters have various skills. The effect of their skills will increase as they grow. Monsters will grow by themselves while on this island, but they will grow faster if taken with you on your adventure. Okay. So what's our monster list? Oh, this is probably the list of all the ones we have here, which is empty, so we don't have any right now. Search for monsters. Will you befriend the monster? Yes. Wow, it's a goblin. I love the sprite animations and color of this map so much. Right, isn't it pretty? I like it too. Let's see. Restore MP. Restores 5% MP once per floor. Defense support. Defense 0.5. Oh my god, Zinni. Defense 0.5% up when an ally is nearby. That seems pretty decent. So if I click join, a new friend has joined us. So take and entrust. Hey, Zinni. She's going after my lens cap on my camera. She thinks everything here is a toy. Let's search for monsters again. Let's see. So we have a slime. Restores 5% HP once per floor. 0.5% chance to find equipment when entering a room. That's pretty small. That's 1 out of every 200 rooms. But it says that you can like level them up as you bring them along with you. I kind of like the HP restoration over the MP restoration, to be honest with you. I feel like that's kind of better. So now we only have 2 companions. So we have take, leave, entrust, leave. So if I do entrust, so take is the one that I will bring along with me. Hey, Zinni, come on. You gotta get off my keyboard because you just closed all my stuff. Come on, sweetie. Alright, well, she's gonna be on her own. I was writing is considering buying solely for the art. Yeah, the music and the art has been my favorite so far. Yeah, the boss theme is really, really fun too, so I've definitely been enjoying that. Yeah, Zinni is she gets scared around other animals, but she's been really good, just kind of exploring. Almost too good. She's kind of become too comfortable with some things. Like my wires, you know, she wants to always play with this XLR cable, or my mouse cord, or my headphone cord. Right now, she is in between my preamp and my mic, trying to play with my lens cap. So, come on, Zinni. I know. You want to say how to Twitch chat? He's like, no, I want to play. Twitch chat. She's like, no, I want to keep playing. What are you doing, sir? He's like, you're keeping me from doing what I want to do. The cat wanting to play with the mouse? Color me surprised. It's true. I guess I didn't think about it that way. Zinni says, just give me a little bit of love. Zinni's like, I want attention. I want your love, but on my terms. Because eventually she's like, all right, it's ready to go. Ready for me to be let down. So she'll probably try to get out of my arms here in a moment. For now, she's just chilling. It's okay. So most relationships, then. You want to go play again? I'll go through a toy for you if you want. Here you go. She's not really trying to leave. She's just... Hi. Okay, well, I mean, hey, if she wants to chill on my lap, that's fine too, but I think she's going to jump. Hey, sweetie. So we have the slime. An ally healed your MP. Oh, thank you. So now we're going to bring the slime along on our little missions. So there we go. Let's do that. Return to the village. Okay, so it seems like, yeah, there's really the 2 main uses of magical fragments. One is to get more ore, the other is to get more monsters. I feel like, to be honest, the pet system is what I would rather play with because, again, I don't know when my equipment's going to become obsolete, but the monsters, you know, you find them, you find your favorite one after you keep searching, and you bring it up with you and level it up. So, please correct me if I am mistaken, by the way, Gina. The pet system is also exclusive to the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Here is the swamp. Let's go. All right. And by the way, if you haven't heard this yet, this game comes out on Tuesday, the 18th. And it comes out for the Switch. We're going to the swamp next. Let's do it. Ooh. That's my friend. I'm just used to hitting slimes. Don't blame me. I'm sorry. Your cat's a broken 2 TB as a mouse, 3 lamps, and tries more every day. It hurts. That do be how cats are. Hello, little ghosts. Okay, so see, now we have some different enemies. So that's why I was kind of saying, too, it would be kind of cool if there was sort of a way to keep track, like, how many of each you take down. Yeah, she's the star of the show. Hey, thank you so much, Souls, just for the host. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate it, man. Mwah. Spa's one of your favorites? Oh, I'm excited to check it out then. Hopefully it doesn't give me too much trouble, but we will see. Hey, Lucian, are you still Irish jigging back there? So that was a 1-star sword. Probably not going to replace our current sword. So these zombies are, as you would kind of expect, they're kind of slow-moving. Although I feel like there are some franchises where the zombies are way more intimidating. You know, running at people. Oh, they have a projectile. This ain't jig music. No, it's not. Okay, I gotta watch out because those. Oh, yeah. See, that's gonna be a problem. Those have a projectile. So I feel like bringing the one that increases my health, the slime, is probably a good plan. We do get those health drops, but I did already use a potion. Oh, I think I dodged into that, so that worked just fine. Okay, let's see what's down here. Some new boots. Maybe those are better. One would just look silly doing a jig with no music. There's music here, though. Definitely not the same jig music, though. Your little puppy has chewed through 2 power cables for my monitor. But they're very sweet puppies, though, so it's worth it. Ooh, that looks like new chest armor. Blue 3-star quality, which I don't think we've got a chest piece of 3-star yet. Let's take a look. Yeah, we have 2-star. Let's look at this. 3-star. It's large armor, so our defense is going to go up, our agility is going to go down, but our strength and intelligence are also going up. Let's put that on. We have better boots. We are going to lose some strength, but I feel like the increase in the other stats makes it worth it, so let's do that. And let's see. Anything else to replace currently? I don't really think so. I think I'm pretty good with what we have. Those swords, so like I was saying, these swords now have higher damage numbers than what we did in the previous areas, but they don't have the little bells and whistles like this one does. So it seems like gear becomes obsolete relatively quickly if you just kind of, you know, plow through these labyrinths. So it seems like it's probably worth not investing super hard into the gear, unless upgrading it makes it relevant, you know, for a while. Because it looks like there's 5 tiers where you can keep upgrading. But I imagine at some point, you know, your stuff from the grassland is no longer going to be useful when you're level 50. You know, but at least if it's something you like playing with, you do get plenty of iron ore. And I imagine there's going to be different tiers that we'll be able to find as well. So it'll just become better and better as we keep going on. I think Zinni has now moved the... Ah! Her toy was right by my foot. My cat is not declawed. And she did get me pretty good there. The air conditioner broken. It's a hot day. I'm sorry to hear that, Alice. Are you going to be able to get it repaired soon? All right, let's go. Oh, we didn't find the key yet, did we? I kind of like the mystical feeling of this swamp. It's not just like disgusting, gross swamp. It's like it's spooky. It's ominous. There are zombies and. What am I gonna do with her? She is currently on. Council. See her? Barely see her there. She's right back there. She's hiding. She's hiding in between her tower. She's ready to pounce. Ooh, she can't offer her ball. Little toy. Isn't she? Yeah, I love this cat. All right. Let's go. We got the key. Let's go to 3rd floor. I will say I am kind of curious to try out the other difficulty modes just to see like how much easier is casual and how much harder is hard. Honestly, I'm more interested in the veteran difficulty than in casual. Because I feel like right now I'm at a pretty comfortable difficulty where the bosses present some challenge. I did die to regular enemies once, mostly to negligence. Screaming frog? Oh my god. Oh, I haven't used my power-up in a little bit. We did increase our MP, and I haven't really been making the most of it. I should be using it more. So we're still getting some iron ore. Magic ring. As important, set up a bit donut, a wave a mouse, or something in front of cat cam. That's kind of a fun idea. Filling potion bottle. Oh, snap. Let's go. Ooh, that's going to blow them all up, right? Let's do a little magic increase. Or a damage increase. What is that? Fire rune? Well, that's new. I've not seen a fire rune before. I'm going to drop... I'm going to drop this dagger, probably. Let's pick up the fire rune. Now, what is this? Fire rune. Magic attack 25.2. Sword, boomerang, penetrate upgrade. This is a weapon! Oh, snap! Alright, we gotta try this out. Now, I'm guessing this will use MP. Oh yeah, it definitely does. So let's get MP back by dashing into things. Oh, I'm being an idiot. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I'm just dashing. I'm trying to dash through these. Uh-oh. Ooh, okay. So if I was a wizard, I probably would be using this a lot. This is pretty good, actually. Although I did use up all my potions, but it looked like there was a place to fill them up. Hopefully I can fill it up again. Because that kind of hurt me, and I did use all my potions. That's cool, though. I feel like I would like this if I was building a little bit more specifically for it. And I already like using my MP for damage. So it's one of those things where it's a cool weapon, and maybe there's some bosses where it'll work really well against them. Oh, no! I wanted to let me refill again! That's right. As long as we make it a couple more floors, and maybe our little slime will help us heal, too. We just need to get... Yeah, so we did get a little bit of HP back. We just need to make it to the boss, and then if we die there, we can keep on going. And not have to worry. Oh. Oh. We found the key really early, so it might not be a bad idea to play it safe and just try to get through these levels without dying. Oh, there's another rune. Uh-oh. 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 I don't like this. I don't like this. Ah! Oh! I'm at 13 health. 13 health. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah. Okay, we're still alive. Woo! Okay, well, we got the rune, the lightning rune. So if I die, at least I get to keep that. I'm going to toss the small helm, because it doesn't seem like I will be using that. Large ring, that gives me more strength. Let's drop a sword. And now, this large ring can be replaced by this large ring. So yeah, so the idea is just, you will get different gear that out-levels the other gear eventually. So that's why I'm trying not to invest super heavily into any one piece of equipment. This looks like very interesting, really like a roguelike RPG. I had to get water. How far are you enjoying it so far? I'm liking it. I'm having a great time. We've been playing this for about an hour and a half or so, and we are on the third kind of main area called the swamp. I've been enjoying the gameplay quite a bit. Let's see. This is gonna give me more strength, more defense. I'll take that. Yeah, that seems pretty good for me. I gotta adjust my camera. Sinia's right next to it. She's right next to it. When she's playing, like, how can I not rub her belly while she's playing? I like the art style a lot. Give me some PS1/era vibes in a good way. I'm liking it too. All right, we do have the lightning rune. I feel like I should try it out. But I'm also about to die. If that is an elite enemy, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. I don't have any potions, so I'm just gonna kite and be careful. Alright, there we go. There's our portal if we just want to dip out of here. But like this thing probably dropped something really cool. I don't know, folks. Do we risk it? Do we go for probably the elite mob there and likely die? But like, you know, we got to live a little. Or do we move on because we could still die in level 5 too. You know, you only live once, but I guess in this game you don't. You get to come back and live again. So maybe I should value my life a little more and be careful. Because I am out of potions. I don't know, it's tempting. You know what, let's go. Let's not be risky. Let's just get out of here. We have 13 health. I feel like we need to make the smart, responsible decision here and get out of here. All right, let's get out. Oh, I might have to kill these first. Because they are kind of blocking my way out currently. Oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No! Damn it! All right, I kind of got into a bad spot there. I was a little surrounded, so. All right, let's do it again. But you know what? We got some cool equipment. I probably shouldn't have spammed that fire rune and had to heal up twice. But that's okay. Because, yeah, now we're just going to get more XP. I'm going to use my damage boost for the horde of zombies that are currently here. Ooh. Level up. Fire rune, 22.8. Our other one is better. I feel like it's going to sell for more than some of this stuff, though, so I'm going to probably just discard this ring and pick that up. I feel like at this point I should just discard all the really old stuff that we have because it's likely not going to sell much. Like, this bow is pretty old. We've had that for a while. Oh. Yeah, the hard thing is I sometimes lose that projectile because I'm not really paying attention to it. But we did get some health back, so that's good. Using a little bite to get my MP back, dashing into them. A little risky to do that, of course. But we do need that MP to keep using our ability. There we go. Just kind of going wild. Trying to kind of kite around them a little bit, you know? Now, what is this? A better whip. All right, let's get rid of this one. I still think the whip is cool. It just didn't seem like it was my kind of gameplay. This one has curse and fire, though. Maybe let's try that out. Because we do have a sword that's probably going to become outclassed here really quickly. It does have the explode and the steel, which is nice. Oh, so it is a fire whip. That makes sense. I'm headed to bed. Good night and good luck. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Have a great night, Sarah. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us tonight. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, see, this was probably a wise probably a wise decision to out with the old, in with the new. Random semi-related question. These items are not breakable. Do you like games where they have kind of breakable weapons or weapons with durability, things like that? Because obviously, you know, people are like, well, but I have like my favorite weapon. I don't want to see them break. Sometimes, though, it kind of encourages you to just use a bunch of different kinds of things. So there's some aspects of that which I like. But at the same time, I can understand the sentiment of, well, no, I want to keep using the fun weapons that I have. I'm going to let that stay on the ground. Not a fan. Oh, I'm dying here. I gotta be careful. I just healed up. Yeah, getting that extra potion was a smart move, I would say. These are bigger boots. I'm gonna get rid of this armor because it's probably pretty outdated at this point. How much better is this than ours? I think ours is still pretty good. Games where weapons break, but you can get some with arms stripped and 50 luck. My biggest gripe with Breath of the Wild was the feeling of needing to go grind out more good weapons to continue doing late game content. So I suppose it's like, yeah, you can, you know, it's like, all right, well, yeah, I'll use different stuff, but if I have to go and grind every time I want to use something new, I can understand that being like maybe the concept is okay, but how it ends up being applied is maybe not quite your thing. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Like repairability buffs and stuff like that. I like that we're trying to get these runes. I don't know if this is the first place you can get them or if we're just now getting lucky and finding them. Maybe different kinds of weapons have different sort of drop rates in different areas. I could see that being the case. All right, 3rd floor. Let's see if we can get through this area. I have no problem with durability as long as there's a reasonable fix option. Yeah, you know, you spend some gold or whatever to be able to keep your piece of gear that you really like. So it's like, yeah, you have to do something to be able to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Ah! Oh, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. No, no. Maybe we can kite it out. Oh. Oh, let's go. That was clutch. Okay. Wow, that was scary. Ordinary ring. That does replace our shining ring, probably, because this is not as good. Let's discard that. Let's just equip that for now. We'll pick that up, and then we'll change that out for that. We are in the same position we were in before. No healing, very low health. I got hit. No. All right, these ghosts are kind of the bane of my existence. Super Mario World did weapon durability best. All right. All right, buddy. We did weapon durability better than Breath of the Wild, in my opinion. See, I've never played Oblivion. You know what honestly seems like a pretty decent idea here? We have 5,000 gold. Oh, there's a heal. Nice. We have 5,000 gold. It might honestly be advantageous to... if we die again, to leave and just spend our gold and then come back here. Because we can come back right where we're leaving off here. Nah, I'm going to keep my current boots. I like the strength too much. Although maybe I should be prioritizing my defenses if I keep getting bopped by these things. Well, our little slime's going to heal us through the next door. These are only zombies. I think the zombies are not too bad to deal with. I got our damage boost up. Cool. Let's go. Oh, actually, I want the ore. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Hello, little ghost. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Ah! I dodged into it, so that was good. See, I do get iframes during that, so as long as I'm being good in dodging... Oh, another ghost. Just gotta keep dodging. Cool. Wonder how much XP I'm getting on my little friend. 15.4 attack. I will probably just get rid of the small helm though, because I feel like that lightning rune is gonna be better. Just get rid of stuff that I feel like is not gonna sell as well. All right, we need to get through here. Hopefully, not take any more damage. I feel like narrow passageways are really rough in this one, especially with multiple ghosts, because you kind of run out of spaces to dodge. And of course, getting surrounded by things is pretty bad, because you run out of places to go to dodge and hide from these things. We're getting a lot of XP and a lot of coins, though. It's not that long that we hit 5,000. We're already almost at 5,200. Oh, that's an enemy. It's a treant. I didn't even realize those were enemies. I thought they were just trees. They are. They're enemies. Are all of them? Oh, they aren't. That's a little sneaky, right? Hello, Mr. Skyler. All right. Okay. Level up. Let's see, where are we at? 229 max HP. We're at level 13, which these enemies right now are level 13 too. So it seems like taking the death and coming back is maybe almost expected. You're kind of expected to die a few times to even just kind of keep up with the levels here, you know, or not even die, but just replay them, you know. So it's like, hey, you're level 10 fighting in a level 13 area. It's probably okay if you go back and grind some more. Or, ooh. Is that an elite? Oh, no, it's just a regular treant. Okay. We gotta find our key here pretty soon. Hopefully, at least. That's gonna blow those up. I haven't really felt like those barrels have been doing a whole lot. It looks like those ones are poisonous for now. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, we're so dead. Ghost horse. Oh god. Oh, I'm just. Oh, fuck. No. I didn't want that to happen. Okay, I was going to avoid that, but that didn't happen. Let's go back and spend some of this money, because we do have kind of a lot now. That's unfortunate. All right, really quick, let's go and we'll trade for some ore. Okay, so we gave 750. What are we going to get? 2 defense fragments, a life fragment, 2 energy fragments, and 17 iron ore. I feel like this is not a bad use of those, because you get them pretty quickly. Those magical fragments, or I don't remember the name. But I like the monster a little bit more, just because, you know, discovering new little monster friends to bring along seems pretty cool. So let's get another one. Oh, you know what I realized though? That's right. We have to spend some money to be able to have more monsters here, and I don't think I bought that yet. So let's do that now. So we can spend 500 to get more monsters here. Then it's 1,000 for more. Let's just do that. And then it's 5,000. My God. This game reminds me of Mystery Dungeon, which I've actually never played, by the way, JoeCube. All right, let's go find some new friends. Search for monster. Let's get one. A jellyfish. Restores 7.5% HP once per floor. 2.5% chance to find coins in the entering room. That HP is definitely a better increase. So right now, this is restore HP C at 7.1 per floor. This is 7.5. Well, I suppose it's because this thing is level 3 now. I don't know what the I can name them? Oh, let's go. I didn't even realize I could name them. I'll name this jellyfish Jello. Cool. I'm gonna name this slime. Don't hit me with the D's nuts joke, but I'm gonna name this Puddin'. And no, it's not a D's nuts joke. Our goblin is just kind of hanging out. I feel like Jello is probably gonna be way better than Puddin' in the end. So I guess that's another thing too. Maybe the pet system does also have things where they become kind of irrelevant, or maybe not irrelevant, but not as strong as later ones that you discover. So we're going to bring Jello along with us, because that 7.5% is already higher than what Puddin' is at. But I think it's a cute system, though. I like that you can bring them along with you. Oh yeah, we should sell some stuff really quick, and maybe upgrade some other things if we want. Ooh, ice rune. Okay, let's sell some stuff here. Putting these nuts on the table, strive like it was necessary. Well, you got me with that one. Good old jelly. All right, let's sell the boots. Let's sell this spear. I'm going to keep these runes for now. At least one of each of them. One of each of the good ones. Let's see. There's a fire rune, which we have a better one, so we'll just sell this. Sell the sword. As sad as it makes me to do this, I think I'm going to get rid of this sword, because it is a 4-star. It did seem pretty cool, but it's already being kind of outranked by other things we find. I'll just take the money. Okay, we'll sell the boots. I'm going to sell the magic ring. I'm going to sell these boots too, actually. And then everything else we have currently equipped other than these. So we will go with this for now. I probably should sell the spear too and just find a better one later on. I could buy some stuff as well. There's another spear here, but that's not really much better. And an ice room, but that doesn't seem too great either. So I think we're just going to hold off on there. And let's go buy some more stuff here. So we need 5,000 to increase these. I don't think I'm going to worry about that for now. I think it's okay where it's at. Increasing inventory capacity is nice, but let's be real. What do I really need? What's been happening? I've been dying, so I think we need another use of our potion. Now it's up to 5,000. More mana is cool. More mana is definitely cool. I think, though, let's buy one of these. Let's buy a skill book, because we haven't done this yet. Unlock sword skill. Swing around a sword and damage enemies nearby. Unlock spear skill. Charge up and attack with a powerful thrust. Dagger skill. Unleash a delayed volley of daggers. Whip skill. Whip straight ahead 3 times in a row. Bow skill. Temporarily immobilize yourself and unleash a barrage of arrows. Boomerang 3 or boomerang in 6 directions. Ice rune skill. Lightning rune skill. Fire rune skill. Hammer skill. Okay. So what I don't know yet is if these skill books are going to be a slot or if this is enhancing an existing weapon. We currently have the boomerang. Right? Isn't that what we've been using? Boomerang and whip? Because the question is, So here's the weapon skill thing here. So the question is that going to be, like, does it have to complement whatever it is that I'm holding? So maybe for now, the whip one. I do like the whip, but I like the boomerang more. Let's grab the boomerang one. So now the question is, okay, so here we go. So this is the boomerang skill. So if I were to unequip this, now I can't use the boomerang skill. So you buy the book for the given weapon, so you can have 2 weapons at a time. Now if I want to use the skill, it's like that. Okay, got it. Kind of a nice, like, oh shit button. You know, you're going in and you're getting messed up by some stuff. I guess I might as well just spend the last of our gold, because we're going to get more soon, I'm sure. We'll increase our chest capacity. I'll also just grab this and sell it really quick, because I'm not going to be using this bow anytime soon. Only 8 gold, but it's just taking up space. Alright, cool. Let's continue. How are we doing, by the way, folks? Are we all doing okay? Hanging in there, I hope. I'm enjoying myself. I'm enjoying playing this so far. I do have a lot of things that I like. You know, so far pretty good things to say about it. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how many different types of dungeons there are, how many different labyrinths there are, which I'm not certain of. It looks like, based on our cloud cover, unless the map moves significantly over, we probably have at least like 4 or 5 areas left. Maybe there's like a mountainous one. Maybe there's what looks like a tower, or I don't know, a ruin or something coming up. Maybe like a volcano-y kind of thing up in these mountains. A lot of different types of terrain, it seems, which I like. I like the variety in that respect. And if the music is, you know, unique to each and it kind of matches the theme, I like that too. I'm a fan. Hydrate! Oh, you're painting Warhammer. Very nice. Hey, that sounds like fun. Glad you're having a good time with it. Okay, we didn't upgrade anything. I guess I could have done that while I was here too, because I do have fragments, but I want to find a really good boomerang or a really good sword or spear, and then I might go ahead and upgrade. But for now, I'm going to not upgrade and save my ore. I already got hit because I'm goofy. Well, I got hit twice. I wonder what the wizard's focus does. I still think at some point we could check out the wizard. You know, I will say, at first I thought we were going to have like 4 weapons because of the slots. I'm actually happy that it's not 4 and it's 2, but you just get like a different ability with them. I think that's nice. Just because 4 weapons might seem a little bit unnecessary, but kind of like specializing in your favorites, so to speak. Oh, I see. So it's just like a little bit of damage repeatedly. It just kind of stays there and spins at him. Seems good, seems good. Oh, some health. Nice, I could use that. Alright, we already had 121 magic fragments and 442 gold. We really do collect that quickly, so I feel like money is not much of a problem so far in this game. Obviously, I can't just buy everything I want right away, but it doesn't take too long being in here to get what you need. Oh, come on. Alright, we'll get out of here. I just want to see the boss. I want to see the boss. I want to see it. It's supposed to be pretty cool. I want to see what's up with it. So I'm gonna try extra hard to not die here. I say that, but I mean, you know, we'll see what happens, right? Ooh, a bow. Okay. Attack of 12. I just saw. That's not going to be super great. I guess it's technically better than my boomerang right now, but meh. Another ring, a shining ring. Oh, I'm being risky. I guess that's where this ability would come into play. You kind of pop that as you're in the middle of a group of enemies, like this. Oh. Like that. Although I still kind of screwed up and took some damage. I don't like being in the middle of enemies, so I feel like that ability is not my favorite. I'd rather kind of Maybe like unleash like a flurry of them. I did see that the bow one, you just stand still and you shoot a bunch of arrows. That might be a little bit more up my speed with kind of the playstyle that I like with ranged weapons. So there's definitely some versatility in terms of how do you want to play with the stuff that you're getting. So I do like that. Also, our little jellyfish healed us up. I can tell what's going on half the time in combat. It's very, hack and slashy and kind of fast-paced in that respect. Because I'm throwing a fuck ton of these, and there's like the little slash effects whenever you hit something. I could see a case being made for not being a huge fan of those if it just becomes a little bit hard to follow. I feel like for me playing, I can follow it, but I could understand if someone's watching and they're like, this is a little too chaotic. I'm just gonna... Oh, what's this? Shiny boots? I want them. Let's go. I want new boots. Ah, it brings our strength down, though. You know what? I'll do it. I'll put on the shiny boots. I did just pay for it, so I feel like I gotta use them. And maybe I do want the defense, you know. Be a good idea to have it. Let's continue, though. I want to make it to the boss here. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. No ghost, so I can just kind of stand here and spray and pray a little bit. There's the ghost. Oop. Dodging that move. Nice. Getting some health. Ah, there's the key right there. There we go. Oh, let's use our ability. Yeah, so it's kind of pinning those things down. And it's nice, too, because there's no, like, cooldown on it, really, so you can just kind of use it whenever you want. You can use it and then keep throwing more of these, which is nice. Just dodging that ghost. And what is that? Oh, it's the tree and throwing stuff. Hey, Russell, my man, thank you for the sub. How's it going? How you doing today? Thank you, thank you. How have you been, man? I hope you're doing well. Let's see, that shining ring is going to replace the ordinary ring. Gives defense. A little bit better than that other one. This large ring gives damage, which I still like having the damage. This giant ring, unfortunately, has become outdated. It is 5-star. There's some sentimental value there, but it is... Oh, I'm encapsulated here. Oh, shit. So I didn't move out of the way of that. You're going to play Rocket League as usual. Very nice. I hope you're having a lot of fun with that. Thank you for thanks for popping by, man. We are checking out a game today that's actually coming out for the Switch on Tuesday. It's called Labyrinth Legend. We've had a sponsored segment. We've been checking this game out, and so far it's been a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. Kind of has some like an art style that I really like. Wait, this is early release? Yes. So I'm playing on early release, exactly. Let's see about this new armor that we just got. Oh, my inventory is full. I gotta drop something. Let's drop this strange ring. Hacker? No, I'm not a hacker. Small armor, which actually does increase our defense and our agility because it's small armor, but strength and intelligence goes down. True flex those three advantages. Well, you know, it's a way to, you know, expose people to the game right before it releases. So I've been working with one of the publishers, NIS America. They've been fantastic. They've been really, really wonderful to work with. And so to give me a chance to kind of check it out before streaming it and showing you all it, I've had the chance to play it. So it's been great. That's how we're here doing it today. So it's not out right now, but it will be out on Tuesday. I feel like this labyrinth part is mostly pretty chill. Ooh. Will I replace those? I'll probably replace these large boots. Let me just discard these really quick. Pick those up. Oh, I do get strength. Nah, I'll keep the... I think that's a pretty big loss in defense. We'll just keep going. Keep going with it. I feel like this area in particular has a really nice vibe to it. I'm just kind of chilling. You know, I'm just killing stuff. I'm picking up things. Occasionally you find gear you really like. Sometimes, you know, you don't, and then you just kind of sell it. Wait, that headpiece is probably way better than what I have currently. Let me quick do this. Then I'll drop this. We'll pick that up. Huge upgrade to defense. Oh, I got trapped in here. No, let me out! Oop. Let's get our damage boost, maybe. Oh my gosh. I'm not dodging these ghosts at all. That ghost is making a fool out of me! One thing is for some users really vibe. Game come out on a Tuesday. It is on a Tuesday. Yes. So the Switch version coming out on Tuesday. And yeah, I've said this earlier as well, and I'll say it again too. The class we're playing on right now called Nightcrawler is exclusive to this Switch version. It's previously been out on Steam, but this version is exclusive. It has a few exclusive features like this class, the co-op, the pet system. There's a lot of kind of new things that have come with this release. I've not found my key yet, which makes me sad. Although, at least we're about to get to the boss, which is what I've been complaining about. Trying to get to the boss. So we just need to find that. We've already gotten 3,000 gold from just this run, which is nice because we just spent all of our gold before. I just used our... Oh. Let's get some... Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. Very nice. All right, let's get out of here. Okay. Now, apparently this boss is pretty cool. First time seeing it. So let's see what we're in for here. Oh shit. Swamp Lord. Oh. Okay. All right, okay. So we got some swords that come in. Kind of reappears and dashes at us. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, sideways now? Let's do the empowered attacks real quick. Oh, I'm not safe here. Getting some good damage with that. Dash away from that. The battle, the boss theme is definitely my favorite theme so far. It's a pretty hype theme. Now, I can only imagine once this thing gets pissed. I gotta dash through it, get my bite off so I can get more. Oh! Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, those were coming. Oh my god! Okay, I shouldn't talk shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Now those didn't come at the same spot, so I had to heal really quick too. Let's use this. Oh. Okay, those are spinning. Oh, they're coming at me too. Oh, they're still coming. Okay. Let's take these out. Oh my god. Okay, this is... Okay. I have 18 health. Oh, okay. I gotta actually pay attention. Oh. Oh! Oh, I went right into that. Ah! Alright. That was... Okay, I underestimated it, but that was pretty cool. You guys like this one? The Swamp Lord is one of my favorites. I'm a fan! I like... Because at first I was like, okay, well, these swords are going, like, across the map. They're kind of at the same position, so you just kind of stand still and you dodge them. But then you start getting them in diagonals, and they start spinning around, and you get the ads that pop up, and it definitely becomes faster pace after the first little bit of that fight. We did not have all of our potion uses, so hopefully we'll be better off now that we have our healing and full health. Let's go. I'm gonna use this right away. I'm in a pretty safe spot right now. Get a lot of damage initially and dodge that. I should be safe here. There we go. So if I use my bite, that's how I'm getting my MP back. So I'm not doing damage from that. McFunky, how you doing today? Let's do our thing again. Let's get more damage. And we'll dodge. I gotta dash through to get more back. Oh, that was gonna go there. Okay. Gotta pay attention where those swords are going. Take out these ads. Nice. Oh. Oh, that's gonna use the... Oh, maybe not. Oh, gotta... Careful. Okay, nice. Those are going first, then those are going. Okay, I did run into that one. That's fine. Oh! Oh, there we go. Keep our damage boost on for now. It's gonna go there. Let's go take out these ads. Oh, Okay, nice. I should be pretty safe here. Okay, cool. Oh, I think I just took damage there, didn't I? Oh, oh, oh! What is that? Oh! Ah! Okay, I haven't seen that one yet. All right, okay, that's new. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we still have heals. Oh my god. Oh no 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 no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, what's happening? All right. Oh, I need to take care of this fast, or else I'm dead. Can I dodge it? Can I dodge it? Can I dodge it? Ah! 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 2 health. 2 health. Please, 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 please. Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. No! Oh my god. Oh, that was so close. I was almost there. That was close. Ah. Oh, you filmed some skate clips. That sounds like fun. Doing some kick flips and stuff. Hi, Zuko. Is any of your me? I don't know if you would have seen that or not. Hi. All right, let's try it. Let's run it back. Let's try it again. Okay, here we go. Oops, I think I just paused. Oh, I just took damage from that. Oh, should be safe here. Let's get our damage boost up and dodge. I didn't dodge it. That's unfortunate. Should be safe right here. Yeah, I gotta make sure I'm using that damage boost and make sure I'm biting to get my MP back. Oh, my ally had healed me. Thank you. Just trying to get that bite in. Okay, I'm back to full MP. So now we can do more damage. Should be safe right here. Just getting that damage in. Oh, dodge that. I didn't dodge it. These are spinning now. Okay. Gonna go that first, then these ones. We'll keep dodging into it. What's up? Do you see her? Oh, okay. I thought you were looking at her. Oh, I can go find her later, too. It's no worries. Oh, all right. I can dash with these. Oh, get away. Ah, I get green. I stay too close for that animation. Ooh. I got hit by both of those. Not great. Oh, not great. Okay. Got the damage up. Dodge those. Dodge. Okay, those are going first. Okay, okay, okay. Kind of slick. Those are going first. Oh, I was just right in... Oh, okay. I think I might be fucked here. Oh, whoa. Okay, we got our damage up. I have no more way... Ah, yeah, I had no way to heal myself. I feel like I took a lot of free damage there. Let's run it back. Get the damage up. Okay. Hi, Zinni. One sec. I'm gonna get her to come in my room. She's scared of my roommate's dog, so I'm just gonna put her in my room and close the door. So give me just 1 second. bringing her in with me. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, my cat, my roommate's girlfriend got here, and they have a dog. Very sweet dog, but Zinnia is scared of him. Introducing the two has not really worked yet, so we're working on it. But she went and she hid underneath my bed, so I had to go coax her out really quick and then just get her to come in here with me. So, and close the door. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to, ooh, I didn't use my, oh, get the damage up. I feel like this weapon's doing okay for this fight. I do think like a spear would be a little bit more up my alley. This one though, but this is working okay. We haven't used any potions yet. We did get hit a couple times. I gotta get my bites in and dodge those. Then they're gonna come back up this way, go through the middle. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. I dodged it. Let's go. Let's try to dodge those. Nice, nice, nice. Let's use our damage up. We should probably hit these really quick. There we go. There we go. Stay away from the middle. Stay in the middle. I kind of understand that pattern a little bit better now. We're supposed to go dodge those. That's going to go first, then these ones. I missed that, though. Let's try to get a couple bites off so we can heal. Stay away from the middle. Go into the middle. I definitely understand that pattern a little bit better, and then I can get away from that one. Let's use our damage up. Those are going first, then these are going. Ah! Oh, shit. I still don't know this animation. Oh. So it's like a 3-sword swing attack. Oh, the chains hurt me. Stay away from the middle. Go to the middle. Oh, I'm healing. Let's just get away from it, just to be safe. Oh, okay. It is very bullet hell vibey. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, we're almost done. And let's just go for it. Let's just get it. Hey, let's go! Woo! Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I love the bullet hell vibes in the boss with the sword attack. Really cool. I like it too. I like that animation. That was a fun one. I like that one. 10 out of 10, Gina. I agree. That was a cool boss. And I thought the tree was hard. I love the bullet hell vibes in the boss. You got a royal bracelet. The gauge fills if you do not take damage in battle. Time flows slower when the gauge is full. We unlocked the arena stage, we unlocked the ice cave stage, and we unlocked the ruin stage. It is kind of a roguelite, yes. A roguelite, because you don't start back from 0 if you die. You just go back to the beginning of the dungeon. The current labyrinth that you're in, it is a dungeon crawler, though. So you have the arena stage, the ice cave stage, and the ruin stage. We got a bunch of new ones, and this bracelet. Yay! All right, let's see what we got. Dark crystal. We have another lightning ruin, which is looks like it's a lower star than this one, but it is a higher number. I'm gonna get rid of this sword really quick. We'll just take both of them along with us. Yay! We did it. That's cool. I like that one. I like that one. All right, let's go to the village. This country apparently used to be peaceful. It became this way after the queen suddenly lost her mind and placed a curse on the whole kingdom. The caves and plains have become labyrinths that change upon each entry, and monsters that attack people now appear. And while people can enter the village, no one can ever leave. It's like some kind of horrible trap. I'm only telling you what I've heard from others. I don't know too much myself. Shiraha used to be a knight in this country. They might know a thing or two. I didn't like the village I lived in, so I ran away from home. That was when I was abducted. I escaped just before I was about to be sold off. Oh my god. As I wandered around aimlessly, I found myself in this village. I shouldn't have run away from my home. I want to see my mom, dad, and little brothers again. Aww. Well, hopefully we can break this curse and get you out of here. Ikaduchi! You defeated the Swamp King. Preposterous. I've not been able to succeed for years. There's no way you could have done it so easily. What exactly is the difference between you and me? I have a positive attitude. I know that the castle where the queen resides can be found beyond the volcanic region. Oh, I was right! There is a volcanic region! I thought there would be. Oh, she's up on her little tower. Let me move my... Is chilling on her throne. I'll move it right here. She's on her throne. I just got her this tower, and I was hoping she would like it. She likes sitting on that platform, which I like. It's wooden, so I didn't think she would actually like it that much. I was a little bit afraid of that, but she seems to be a fan. Hey, what's up, Snoops? How you doing, man? Your bracelet has the power to control time. It's made with ancient magic that has been long lost. Handle it with care. Thank you. Now, how does this bracelet work? So we have a bracelet. Good, my kid's going crazy right now. You're lucky. Yeah, Zinni will go wild, you know, over some things. She kind of goes through waves, you know. Waves of being wild and waves of being very chill. But usually late at night, she's pretty chill. If I'm still streaming and it's pretty late, she will sometimes be like, hey, you gotta give me some attention, or we gotta go to bed, we gotta do something. Stop streaming. But she's pretty chill right now, which is nice. Why do you have that bracelet? That bracelet is a national treasure and was worn by the now deceased king of this country. A ghost in the swamp had it? Well, then that must have been the changed form His Majesty now takes. However, it drew me with your powers, perhaps. Actually, never mind. Does intro count toward your stream time? I'm not going to count it towards the stream time. I took about 15 minutes today, so I'll probably go for another 45 minutes or so before we swap. I guess I'll show this off now. It's not applicable currently, but I got a new controller that just came in the mail today, actually. I'm really excited to use it. For those of you who don't know, I speedrun Super Mario 64. And I bought this. It's called a Hori Mini Pad. And it's an N64 controller that a lot of speedrunners like to use for Bowser throws. The stick is much easier to spin. So with my other controller, you saw me doing like this. That's the only way I could really spin it. I couldn't use my thumb. But with this, I can spin like this. And I can get it going pretty quickly. So it's a very nice controller. They're made in Japan, so I've been waiting on it for a little bit. And definitely been enjoying it. Snoop, do you have one as well? Yeah, I did a short intro intentionally. I didn't want to take too much time. I wanted to get into it when I said I would, you know? Oh, you've tried one, though. Yeah, I did a couple Bowser throws with it before I went live, and I definitely liked it. All right, hello. I know that the castle... Oh, we already read this dialogue. You've been enjoying waiting on it? Okay, well, I guess I haven't been enjoying waiting on it, but I've been enjoying, I don't know, the little bit that I've done so far. I do not Snoopy, so I had to do the quick swap of you pull out the other one and then you put in that one. That's how I was doing it. If you have an ice flame which is held by a beast in the deep sea, you should be able to protect yourself from the heat. The question is, how exactly do you get to the deep sea? So you've used it? Yes, I've used it. I used it for a little bit earlier today. All right. Let's see. Do I want to buy some stuff or upgrade some stuff? I definitely need to sell some things, so we can do that first. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucian. Yeah, I did use it. So I liked it so far. This ice rune is 9.5. I kind of want to test it out, but we're going to sell this lightning one. We'll keep this one for now. As much as I like this giant ring and I upgraded it, we're going to go ahead and sell it. We'll sell the strange ring too. We'll sell the small armor. I'm going to sell these middle bits too. The dagger. I will sell this one. Sell the bow. Sell the whip. I'll sell that ice rune actually. We'll go with this for now. Give Zinni a treat. All right, we will feed her a treat. I like that she's comfortable and chill up there, but I'll go drop a treat up there. She did not eat her last treat that I gave her a little while ago, so we will see if she is feeling this one or not. So we will go ahead and give her a little treat, and we will see what she thinks. All right. Don't you like those little treats? My Switch is going wild. Let's see if she eats it. Okay. Okay, well, she looked at it. See if she eats it. She might. She's not a very treat-motivated cat. I was saying this earlier. Oh? Oh, well, she's pawing at it. Oh. Well, she knocked it off. It looks like, yeah, she ate it. She ate your treat, Snoopy. You just push it off first. Cat's doing cat things. If you apologize, it makes bullying you for your choices of verbiage no fun. All right, well, no more apologies from me then, Buster. Hey, Oracle, how are you today? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. All right, we've got our magic potion. Or we have one of these. I don't know. I kind of like the whip, but I think until I get a better one, I'm gonna just buy the whip. I don't think I want to buy the soul stone. Well, okay. Let me see if I can understand how this is reading. This says we'll only be able to revive once during the stage. That makes me wonder if that means, because right now, whenever we die, we go back to the beginning. I assume that just means if we die in the stage, we get a little res. Is my assumption. But on the boss fight, I wonder if that's also true. So I guess maybe we can buy it. So maybe that's useful for us, or maybe that's not. Maybe that hurts us. Can you explain this game? Yeah, sure thing, Common. So we are playing. Labyrinth Legend. It is a dungeon crawler. The basic idea is you choose a starting class. In my case, I'm playing with a class called Nightcrawler. If I press my trigger, I get a damage boost that kind of fades over time. I can get it back by biting things, which doesn't do any damage, but I go in, I basically go in and I hit them in their face, I bite them, and then I get a little bit of mana back. The gameplay involves different kinds of weapons. So right now I'm using a whip and I'm using a boomerang. So each weapon kind of has a generic type of attack. Whips are a big circle type of thing. Boomerangs are a linear throw and then they come back to you. But you can buy skills for them. So for instance, I now have the ability where I can whip straight ahead 3 times in a row. So if I press this button, maybe I can't do it out of combat. So this is my whip, and this is my boomerang. So maybe I can't use the special skills right now until I'm in a labyrinth. But so they have different animations depending on what kind of weapon you're using. They have different rarities. So this is a 3-star, this is a 4-star. With higher rarities come more abilities that come with them. So like, for instance, this has light, which increases its attack speed. It has slow, which slows, I believe it's the attacking of the enemies that it hits. This is a fire whip, so that comes with it being a higher rarity. The number is indicating how much damage it's doing. These numbers are indicating defense. The big numbers, little numbers are talking about strength and intelligence. And so you really just kind of go through these labyrinths. You find the gear that you like. You can upgrade them. You can bring along little monsters to help you out in there by healing you or giving you MP or things like that. There's different kinds of labyrinths. We're about to go check out another one now. We have a lot of them now. We have the Ice Cave, we have the Arena, we have the Ruin. Well, I don't know. We could also check out Wizard, too. What do y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see another area? Or do you want to see the Wizard's gameplay? Because we have not seen the Wizard yet. And the game does look really big, because we just opened up 3 new areas. We've been to 4 so far, and now we have 3 totally new ones. You can kind of see the little glimpse of lava, so that must be that volcanic area that we're going to. Wizard, you shall not pass, Garrett. Let's go. All right, let's do it, folks. I feel like we've seen a good number of areas, and with the time we have, we probably could get to another boss. But I think it'd be good to at least show off the Wizard, just to show more of the variety of kind of what the gameplay is like. I could also play the other class that we haven't checked out too, but really, I think Nightcrawler is going to be my favorite. That's for sure. No more apologies. My job as a Canadian. Oh, okay, my bad there. Oh, wait, hold on. Look at this. The Arena is level 30. The Ruin is level 15, and the Ice Cave is level 15. So I think what this means, I'm going to do it for fun. If we go to the Arena... Oh. Okay, so this is its own kind of unique thing. About the Arena. Receive rewards based on your number of wins. There's a time limit applied. Equipment cannot be changed. Do you want to take on the Arena? So there's a few rewards lists. So if we make it to the 6th floor, we get 100 coins. 7th floor, 250 coins. 8, 500. 9, we get 1,000 and 100 magic ingredients. If we make it to the 10th floor, we get 3,000 coins, 250 magic ingredients, an emblem of wall, power, and wisdom. That seems like there's a lot of good stuff there. Now, this does say level 30, so I imagine the moment we go into here, we would probably get kind of messed up, because I think we're like level 13 or 14. So it really feels like you would want to move on to the ruin or to the ice cave to continue exploring this area. I like that the path kind of diverges now. You know, you get the chance to kind of explore different areas, and there's some story that's really being developed here too. You know, we're trying to find, you know, this queen has cursed this village. People can't leave, and we're going through to try and save the people of this village. So, you know, we're going to get to the volcano at some point, but we need something from the deep sea in order to get there. So maybe if you go to the ruin, that ultimately leads you to the ocean. Maybe if you go to the ice cave, that leads you to the volcano. But who knows? I'm just, you know, taking guesses. But maybe that's as far as we will explore for now on our current character. I think that's what we're going to do. I showed this before, but I'll show it again because it's been a little bit. There is a co-op system in this game. So that's my character, level 14 Nightcrawler. If I want, I could select this character. And if I wanted to play with another person, they could make a character right now, and we could play on the same console. There's also online co-op as well, which I can imagine would be really helpful for some of those boss fight situations in particular. That's something that you know, we're not able to do right now. I don't have someone else to play with me currently, and the game comes out on Tuesday. But I feel like that'd be fun to check out doing some co-op of it. I hear Arena, and I'm having war flashbacks to the Arena from the GBA Fire Emblem games. Yeah, those are brutal. Those are frankly pretty brutal. All right, so let me see really quick. I'm gonna return to title. So we're gonna save the game, return to the title screen. What is extra game? Oh, now what is this? Oh. Oh, now what is this? Let's read the help first. This is a mode for advanced players, recommended to play after completing the story. Attack the randomly generated dungeons and reach the bottom level to complete the game. Equipment, levels, and acquired items are reset each time. You can use magical ingredients to release an element. Elements released with magical ingredients are inherited even if you die. Magical ingredients are gone when you start the game. Use it up as much as possible. No helms, boots, or rings will appear. Interesting. So right now, we just have the basic sword and bow. We're level 1. Well, that's kind of neat. So this is... So it seems like this is something that is nice as like a way to kind of continue playing the game if you've beaten the story. Kind of like one-off types of things. Looks like maybe there's some stuff that pops up here if you make some progress on that. So that's pretty cool. History, it looks like there's a high score for the different classes. That's pretty cool. Character edits. Oh, I see. So you could choose a character for this. What do we have here? So we have... so you can spend magical fragments for these. So you can increase some of your stats, increase your MP, your number of potions, a healing fountain appears, soulstone, weapon shop, treasure room. Okay, so this is its own kind of separate thing, basically. It's sort of like one-off dungeons where you don't get to keep all of your stuff, and you don't get, you know, helms and rings and things like that, but it's kind of a nice alternative way to play through some of the content without, you know, it's sort of its own thing. I like that. I think that's cool. I really like that. Okay, so I guess what I might do first is I already have this nameless made. Maybe I'll hop onto the nameless really quick just to show you what the Strider is like. So so this is the first class you can play. And like I said, it's called Strider. So what Strider does is instead of doing that damage boost thing, they make a shield. So if we just go into a dungeon here, into a labyrinth really quick, let's just go to the grassland. Oh, you can go to do just the boss. That's cool. So if I come up to these and I get hit, you see I took no damage and it used some MP. So the basic idea with Strider is that it's more of a kind of defensive-based class in that respect. Nightcrawler is very physically aggressive because you run in, you increase your damage, and you know, to restore your MP, you know, you go ahead and you so if I just hold this, I can keep blocking. So right now we're getting our MP back over time. With the Nightcrawler, you can bite, so you do no damage, you get right up in their face, and then it restores your MP. So it's like if you like blocking, like if you like shields in games, things like that, this might be a good class for you. You don't have to equip a shield, but your ability essentially works as one. So that's Strider. But now I want to take a look at the Wizard class and play with that for a little bit. Have you ever played a game so much that you forget there were other games? I've definitely been there before. Yeah. I put a lot of time into like MMORPGs, for instance, so I hear that. Yeah, online co-op I think would be a lot of fun. Reminds me of the community center from Stardew Valley. I can kind of see that. All right, let's try out the new one. So let's go ahead and make a wizard. I'm gonna change this to let's make this Zinnia. This is gonna be Zinnia the wizard, my cat wizard. All right, let's choose a different skin. So there's the wolf one, and there's a couple other ones. Let's choose this one for Zinnia. And then for class, we're going to go with Wizard. So we wield a magical staff, an expert in the magic arts. Focus. Let's stick with normal, and let's try it. Let's try out the Wizard, because we haven't done that yet. We have seen the story. I will skip this. If you haven't seen the story, we did it at the beginning of the stream. Oh, now what the hell is this? You appear to be a newbie to these adventures. As a veteran, I'll teach you the basics of adventuring. Press the BAYX button to use magic to defeat the enemies. Okay. Okay. Whoa. MP is required to use magic. You can focus to recharge your MP if you run out. Press the L while standing still to focus. Ah. Okay, this is going to be cool, I think. Okay. You can dodge to avoid attacks, right? So same thing as before. Cool. Now there's 3 different spells, it looks like. So press R to heal. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Yep, this is all info we've seen. Let's try out some of these other spells too. Weapons and armor. Ah. Oh, this is pretty cool. So let's see. So we have the Staff of Flame, Staff of Guardian, Staff of Ice. Okay, I actually feel like Wizard's going to be pretty cool. Because, I mean, it's its own separate set of weapons and gear, it looks like. It's pretty cool. Let's see what... Alright, let's do some more special training. Let's use the Guardian one. I bet it's going to give me, like, a shield or something around me, maybe. Oh, that's Guardian? That's pretty cool. Look at this thing! It just keeps shooting. All right, we gotta play Wizard for a bit. That seems pretty neat. I won't talk to these NPCs because we've already done that, so we know what they're gonna say. Now what can we buy here? Because I imagine, yeah. So this is gonna be totally different now. We do not have the same kind of weapons we did before. It looks like the gear is the same though. So you still have like small armor, large armor, medium armor, still defense, strength, intelligence, and agility. But obviously, intelligence is what we're going to need here, because I imagine intelligence is what is going to scale here. They do have their own attack stat here, but I imagine intelligence is what increases the damage of our attacks. I don't see, like, a way to, like, read, like... You know, in some games, you press select or R or something like that, and then you can read a little bit more info about it. I assume intelligence helps us with our magical damage, or maybe our MP, something like that. So, do we know if things get unlocked if you talk to them? I know they give you some story info. So this is the fire staff. Wait, where's my other staff? Hey, where's my other staff? Didn't I have like a bunch of other ones? Well, okay, I don't know where they went. This is the staff where you just want to hit them. This is the fire staff. And yeah, when we're out, we have to use focus. Now we're back full of MP. I feel like this gameplay is going to be really fun once you get further into it. Because I imagine there's some really cool spells that you can get later on, you know? I do kind of like this like magic missile type of attack. And it's balanced by, of course, having to recharge your focus. So I can imagine magic might have like the highest DPS in the end, but it's, you know, you have that as a thing that balances it, right? You have to make sure that you have enough MP. Oh, do I have to stand still while I'm doing it? It actually worked while I was moving at the end there. So maybe you can kind of cheat and move a little bit at the end. Cool. Okay, that's cool. This is a new Staff of Flame. It's identical to this one. New chest piece. I don't know if I really want that, but I'll put it on. What I really want is intelligence. So I mean, finding gear that gives us intelligence is the move. Might as well get our MP back. Gotta get in the habit of doing it. As you would expect, just like swinging around this big old hard cane isn't super satisfying, but I suppose that's what you do in a pinch if you run out of MP and you don't have a chance to restore it. I kind of like the auto-targeting of this one. There's a lot of enemies right here. It's kind of cool how it's its own system, though, you know? That doesn't do a whole lot of damage. We're hitting whippersnappers with our cane. And that was an ice cane. I definitely want to wield that. Staff of Ice. Ooh. Okay, I kind of like this. It's like a shotgun, you know? Let's restore our focus. Restore our MP. I like it. You know, it's kind of like a shotgun, right? It has like sort of a spread. You know what I mean? Oh, what was that? Can't hear you, Drew. All right, Shark, back to bed. Ooh. Wait, that was a rank 3 hard staff? What the heck? Wow, look at that. Can we get a different kind of staff here? Staff of Flame. Wow, look at that. It's a little shockwave now. And it does not use MP. So it seems nice. You know, it seems like you want to have the hard staff for at least one of your weapons. So that in the event that you are totally screwed and you can't regain your MP at a given place, you can at least bop them with your hard staff. That seems like that's a good move. Intelligence? Intelligence! Let's go! Alright, cool. Cool. Yeah, I like this. I feel like Wizard would be fun to play. It seems like this game is pretty well suited if you have... I mean, obviously in, like, fantasy-type parties, you envision there are different people who do kind of different roles, right? You might have, like, a tank. You might have a magical and physical damage dealer, a healer, something like that. So far, we haven't seen, like, a healing staff, but I would not be surprised if there was something like that. It seems like that would be cool for a co-op thing. But you can imagine someone could be really up in their face. Maybe they're a Strider and they have guard, or even maybe they're a Night Stalker and they're just trying to do lots of damage and whatever. And then you could have like someone with a staff in the back just whipping it at them. You know, so it seems like with co-op, you probably would get the most out of it if people were playing different classes. You know, seems like that would be a good way to do it. Whipping with the hard staff till they die. Is that only doing 1 damage each time? Maybe without MP, the hard staff doesn't actually do that much damage. I thought it was doing 11, but maybe that was actually just 1. Let's see how much damage this does. Bop, bop. That's doing 10, but I'm not losing any MP, or maybe I am just very slowly. I don't think I'm losing MP for doing that. But it seemed like when I was out of MP, the hard staff did less damage, or maybe I'm just being... Yeah, I'm making that up. I don't think I am. If I use all my MP, let's hit him with the hard staff. Ah, it is doing less damage. Yeah, see, that's only... Oh, no, maybe it's not. Maybe it is still doing damage. I'm just trying to figure out the mechanic of if you can use the hard staff without MP and it'll do comparable damage. And it seems like it does. But it kind of has like a sweet spot. Maybe that shockwave is what's doing 1 damage. But the actual cane itself is doing more if you get a direct hit on it. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Cliff, my man. Hey, how you doing? Cliff, how was the rest of your stream? How was the Mario Party? I hope it was a great time. Another shining ring. Defense up is not a bad idea. Let's get our focus back. Bop that slime. I gotta get in the habit of just restoring my MP all the time. All right, we have a distorted ring. Let's put this on for some defensive stats. More intelligence is good. And now this ring's gonna give us even more defense, so we'll pick that up. We still have a lot of the same kinds of stabs so far. It seems like the further dungeons you go to, the further labyrinths you get to, the better kind of gear you get. So we really saw only level 2 hard staff. I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. We saw only like swords and spears. We did see boomerangs, but it seems like different dungeons actually have kind of, you know, different types of things that they spawn. So it seems worth it to, you know, check out multiple of those. I wonder if the labyrinth will scale. Like, I imagine you go back into this place as a level 25 and you one-shot everything. But I wonder if the gear does too. I'm gonna drop one of these and pick up that other hard staff because it probably will sell for a little bit more. I'm gonna keep it safe and I'm gonna keep moving. I would rather not die before we get to the boss here. Different dungeon, different loot sounds legit. Yeah, it seems like that would be... Oh, that would be a nice item if I can get it. I want to try to bop this dude before he... Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Watch out for the goblin. Just trying to dodge it. Nice, nice, nice. I want that chest. Get my MP back. Get that slime. I do kind of like the homing missile effect of the fire staff. I think that's pretty cool. Is that a new staff? Oh, that's a new helmet. Oh, that's a 4-star helmet because it's purple. Let's go ahead and drop this chest piece. Let's pick up the helmet. Let's see. Ooh. Defense, strength, intelligence. Let's take it. Wait, Cliff, are you still live right now? I was asking you how your stream was, and it seems like you were actually live. Ooh. I just gotta make it through this door. Uh-oh. I gotta recover some MP. Got it. Nice, nice. Oh, come on. Gotta be careful. There we go, there we go. Got some health. That's good. Some large boots. Probably better than these, maybe. Let's go ahead and let's drop another one of these, because these don't seem that great. Well, we don't need strength, so I will take the higher defense. I legit thought that was a magic missile attack that looked exactly like that. It is like that, right? Oh, not dead yet. Bop, bop, bop. Here we go. Got it. Okay. I see the key over there, so we just need to get over there, get that one, and then we can go fight our Goblin King friend again. I feel like boss fights, for me, are going to be more difficult on this, because I'm not really used to playing a lot of, like, magical-based characters like this. But I like it. I'm very intrigued by the gameplay, and I think if I were to play more of this today, which we're sort of running out of time, I would probably play Wizard for a while, because I like the idea of, you know, hey, there's all these, you know, different kinds of... Actually, what? This is a higher level. Let's put that on, actually. It has the shockwave, but this is more damage. I'm gonna put this on. Bop! Oh, yeah. See, look at that. That's some big old damage. I gotta get some more MP back. Oh, okay, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Don't die, don't wanna die, don't wanna die. I'd probably play Wizard for a while, because I think just seeing what are all the different kinds of staves you can get would be pretty cool. I think that would be worth doing. Let's try to get this bat here really quick. Nice. I'm trying to be careful, but I also see that ore there, which would be nice to pick up. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Get that ore. Mana fragments as well. I like that it's its own separate thing, though. You like Whiz? I'm gonna guess this will be a D's. That's a joke. Cheese Whiz. This one might actually be okay. So now I'm out of MP, so I need to get more. Charge up. I actually kind of like the auto assist on this. You don't have to play with auto assist on if you don't like it. That is a setting that you can turn off. I actually kind of like it though, because I can just sort of focus on dodging, which I say that as I miss my dodge and get hit. I kind of dig it, to be honest with you. Just kind of puts the emphasis on a different part of the gameplay, you know? Oh. I will probably die here. I don't have any healing. I'm at 8 health. We're going into this straight from doing the dungeon. I didn't charge it up very well, did I? Oh, yeah. Now he started spinning. All right, let's try this boss again as the wizard. So that ice attack is not as good for this boss. Oh, it's slowing it though. Oh, that's actually nice. So maybe when I get it down to low enough health, slowing it to keep that spinning attack from being so rude. Oh, that seems like that actually would be kind of a good idea then. So I can't tell. It doesn't look like this is doing damage over time. Sometimes when I think of fire, I think of like damage over time, like burning. The freezing does appear to slow though, which is kind of handy. So I do like that. I do like that. But there is that other one called like Guardian or something like that, which we saw in the tutorial, but we didn't actually get to use it outside of it. I imagine that's one that we would find hopefully sometime soon. Maybe the grassland, maybe the swamp. The music is... Oh, let's use this to try to slow. Yeah, because see, that attack is rough for me. So if I can slow during that, that seems like kind of a good move. It doesn't slow their attacks, but it slows their movement. And with that attack... Oh, I didn't really get the slow off. Yeah, I could see that. You know, it's like you get a rank 4 fire staff, and now it does some damage over time. I do like how with the melee-based classes, you know, your different staffs can do different things. So you can get ones that have a shockwave, you can get ones that have extra attack speed. So it's like there's some varied game. Oh, it's burning! Do you see that? Y'all saw that, right? It was doing some damage over time. Okay, well, I guess I was right then. That is how that works. Nice. Okay, well, cool. Let's bop this bop. All right, Earth Crystal. Our inventory is currently full, so let's just go ahead and drop this one. Pick that up. Looks like we do have a better Staff of Flame, so we can equip that. Our Staff of Ice is still pretty weak, but that's okay. Cool, cool. I like that. So far, do you think you would play the Wizard-based class or the Nightcrawler or the Strider based on what you've seen? I still think Nightcrawler is my favorite playstyle, but we also haven't seen that much of Wizard yet. And it does seem like Wizard could be super cool as we continue to get more things from it. But I'm curious if there's one just from looking at it that's standing out to you so far. Because I feel like for me, Night Strider just... It's why I was playing it for so long. I just was enjoying it. Yeah, I like that too. So one thing I will say though, Fukuzu, is you can change like the appearance of your class if that's sort of thing you're thinking. Because there's those few different kind of presets that you can choose. But I do like the idea of kind of being up in their face, getting damage boosts, things like that. Just a very kind of aggressive, in-your-face kind of play style, which I think is pretty cool. I suppose I'm gonna do what I did before, which is actually, you know what? I'm gonna get the MP. That seems worthwhile. I'm gonna give this probably one more Labyrinth. I'm gonna give it about 15 more minutes or so before we swap. We've got about a 3-hour-long segment for this game, so we're gonna give it about another 15 minutes before we go ahead and swap. We are gonna do some Super Mario 64 speedrunning today. Because I got this new controller. I was going to have y'all vote on what we do next, but honestly, I want to play with this new controller, so that's what we're going to do. So let's give it another 15 or so, and then we will swap. So maybe we'll find another kind of staff here in the grassland. That's really what I want to see. Character customization, not only on stats, but in appearance as well. Yeah, so this outfit we chose. So I named this character Zinnia, and she is a wizard. But the Nightcrawler, you could look like this as a Nightcrawler if you want. You can choose which palette. There are only a couple of presets. If I had to give, like... So I feel like I could give both some kind of critiques of the game as well as things that I'm enjoying. One of my immediate critiques is it would be nice if there were more personalization options. I think the presets themselves look nice. It'd be cool if you could customize it. You know, where it's like, oh, hey, choose your hairstyle and hair color. You know, it could just be like a slider for color or whatever, and maybe a couple presets. Or like maybe a couple presets if you want one. But then the ability to change a couple things would be really cool. I think that would make it feel even more immersive to make your character look... yeah, something like Stardew's character customization would be cool. I think if the presets looked pretty shitty, I would feel more strongly about it. I don't mind the presets. I just used my potion. I don't mind the presets, so I think that's why it's not like a huge thing. But it would be kind of cool, you know, because I can imagine someone's like, I really want this character to look like me, or I want this character to look like my favorite character from something or whatever. And you're limited in that respect, but yeah, I don't know if they plan to do any kind of like updates to the game in terms of adding more things like that. If they do, I think that'd be a really cool direction to take. But who knows? Who knows what they're thinking over at Shinobi Games. Yeah, when the presets are good enough, I'm like 50-50 to being the character customization being limited. Yeah. I was like, yeah, it'd be cool if there was more, but I'm not gonna bitch and moan about it, you know? But yeah, let's just keep that equipped for now. Alright, but yeah, like I said, my goal is I want to find the different kind of staff here if possible. I like the fire staff, I do. Even if I found like a better fire staff. One thing that's kind of nice too that I like is the different tiers have different appearances as well. So like this hard staff is like a big old mace. There's the one that looks like, I don't know the word to describe it, but the staff with like the big old circle on it. It's an appearance I've seen before. Let's use the spread attack on the ice here. Give Zinni a treat. All right, Zinni is laying down, sleeping right by me. Hey, Staff of Guardian. Ask and ye shall receive. Staff of Guardian. Can I read some details? I cannot, but we will try that out. Let's see if they go we release the game and move on to the next, or we release the game and we put updates to improve and add content with the feedback we have. I hope it's the latter, because I feel like there is some really cool stuff. I feel like the game you did eat that treat, so I'll give her another one. If she hadn't eaten it, I was going to refund your points. Here you go, Zinni. She is looking at it, she is sniffing it, and she's saying no. We'll eat it over time. But for now, she's not wanting it. Let's try the Staff of Guardian. I think this is the one that had like a little circle circling around me, and it shot some lasers. Which, if that's the case, that's pretty cool. Okay, you know what's cool about this? Oh, you know what? I like that a lot. Because you can use it and use other ones at the same time. So I can put this one around me. It's going to do some damage as I keep doing damage myself. And it's not like a ton of damage that the Staff of Guardian is doing. Ooh, a better ice staff. We will swap that out. That's kind of cool, though. You know, you kind of keep some constant damage up as you're doing other things. It's just like a very easy way to increase your DPS. It costs more MP, but if you're able to kind of keep restoring it quickly. Staff of Lightning, let's go! All right, we're seeing more stuff. Okay, let's get this back on. Yeah, we'll see what I like. I'll probably swap out the ice staff for now with the Staff of Lightning. The spread attack seems nice, but that is 22.5. That is a big upgrade in damage from what we have. So let's go ahead and swap that out. Staff of Lightning. I'm going to move this here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try something. So if I put a couple of these around me, I have two of them around me. Oh. Oh, that's kind of curious. Okay. That's interesting. That's a little weird, I'm not going to lie. But that's interesting. So you basically put these around you. And if they touch them, they take a shit ton of damage. But the balls don't really seem to target. Oh, she's eating the treat now. That's a little strange. I like the idea because if you wanted to play like a more in-your-face kind of wizard, then that could be kind of handy. You know? Because you can really get up in their face. You can start hard staffing, smacking them, or running around. Oh, it's moving them based on my movement too, actually. So it looks like... Yeah, so it looks like... So let's see. So if I use it right now, it's moving him that way. Oh! Okay! That is curious. That's really curious. So if you strafe like up and down, the balls swap back and forth left and right. So that could do damage. If you strafe left and right, let me just do this again. Then you get some damage up and down. So you kind of just... So if I go in a circle... Oh, that is interesting. That is interesting. Okay, well that's very unique. I've never really seen something like that before. Look at that! Okay, well I just died. But that's interesting. So, I mean, obviously the big downside is you have to be in their face to do that. Did I die to that explosion? That did 133 damage to something. And maybe that's what it did to me too. What's up, RG? Gamer be gaming. I am doing my best to game. How you doing today? Welcome on in. Yeah, that's really interesting though. I was about to tell you, and Zinnia, have a nice night and have a very fun stream. Thank you, Mira. Have a good one. Zinnia says thank you. She is back. She was eating a treat. Now she's got control. Oh my God. Big damage falls. Mixing that to defend yourself and using the fire's projectile seems like a good strat for those spells. Yeah, it seems like if you get like a ton of MP and like... Now the only thing is that you cannot cast and move at the same time. So that is something about the lightning, is that with the lightning you are doing damage as you move. So you can dodge things and deal damage to things that are close to you. You can't move and get the full advantage of the lightning and use your fire at the same time. I'd also like to congratulate you for being the top streamer on Twitch for a game that has not been released yet. Thank you. I didn't know how many people actually were going to be playing this prior to release. It wasn't really my business to ask like how many streamers are participating in this. But yeah, I had no clue. See, that does so much damage. You know what? I gotta say, I feel like this lightning would be busted if you know how to use it. You know what I mean? Because like that's a lot of damage. If I know the animations really well and I'm just dodging. Now, how does it work with actual dodges? Oh, see, and you can dodge while doing it too. So yeah, so you just kind of dodge around with that. So you put them up, and I can just start running away from them. All right, honestly, this was weird at first. But I'm kind of warming up to this. I think that's a really cool ability. I'm kind of a fan of that, to be honest with you. Yeah, can you imagine if there's move fast spell or a piece of equipment to be made faster than lightning? Yeah, it's interesting because agility and defense are kind of inversely correlated there. Like you get heavy stuff that gives you a lot of defense and you move slower. But you would think that if you had a build that was defensive and in their face, but also like movement speed oriented, that could be cool then, because you're just kind of rushing and hitting them with lightning. I think that could be kind of sick. 1 of 3 total streamers who have played this. Yeah, I assume the category is still not super populated. There it is, it's me! It's me. Looks like there's a couple people who have done it on the Switch release and then me, so cool. Yeah, like the fastest tank alive, exactly. See, I think that would be kind of cool. I think that'd be really fun. So, I like it. Okay, folks. I think we should probably close out here because I don't think I want to go through and do this whole level again. But I think let's take some time. Let's chat a little bit about what we're doing here, what we think of the game, and then we're going to move on to something else for the rest of the night. All right, I think that's what we're gonna do. So let me swap back here for now. And that was Labyrinth Legend. That was Labyrinth Legend. We played it for about 3 hours, slightly less, just because we're gonna take some time to talk about it now. I think first and foremost, I would recommend this game. I don't know what the price is going to be on Switch, but I know the price on Steam was less than $10. I don't know what the price is going to be on Switch. So I probably shouldn't speak too much to that side of it. But if that's the case, I feel like this is super worth it because it seems like there's a lot of game to play. There's a lot of different variety in how you can choose to play the game depending on sort of what your playstyle is like, even within a given class. If you like Nightcrawler, if you like that ability, but you're not really crazy about the way the sword feels or the way the spear feels, then maybe, you know, you're going to like the whip a little bit more. Maybe you're going to like the boomerang or the bow or something like that. So I like that there's some versatility there, even within a single class. There's only 3 classes, which might seem like, well, that's not really a ton. But, you know, really it's like there's 2 classes in a way. You know, I mean, yes, Strider and Nightcrawler have different abilities, but it's like you have 2 different sets of weapons you can use, and that's really what kind of totally defines your gameplay. But that skill that you get from being Strider, Nightcrawler, or Wizard is impactful. Especially the Night Strider one, or the Nightcrawler one. I think that one is really fun to play with, increasing your damage. You get it back by dashing, which is kind of what I like to do anyway. But if you're someone who does like to block, it seems like that can save you in a pinch if you don't have anywhere to run to, which would have been useful for me in some situations that I had played. I like the kind of rarity system. If everything you found was 4-star or 5-star, then it's like, well, none of it is significant if all of it is, you know? And sometimes you're in an area where it's like, okay, well, I've got to a new place. My 3-star thing looks cool, but dang, I have this 1-star thing that now does a lot more damage. So you really do kind of go through cycles of replacing your gear. It feels like upgrading your gear is not super great because it just becomes obsolete in a couple labyrinths. So I think like the couple like criticisms that I have so far is more customization of your character appearance would be really cool. But the current models I think look nice, so you don't feel like you look like trash when you're playing. You can get a cool looking character. It's just not that customizable. And then I do think too the upgrade system. I'm glad that it's in place because if you find a weapon that's really cool, it's like, oh, this thing has, it increases my health. I want to upgrade this a bunch, make it increase my health a shit ton. But then it's like, you go 20 levels further, and now that thing that you upgraded and invested in and were excited about no longer is very useful. So if there is some way to even upgrade those tiers even further and make it relevant into the late game, that would be great. And maybe there is, and we just haven't seen it. But I think that's really, those are the 2 major things that I have to think of. Otherwise, the music is really fun. I like that each area has their own theme. The battle theme being the same is fine with me because it's a fucking banger. And then, yeah, just, you know, the artwork is nice. The sound design is great. And yeah, it's fun. It's a basic premise, but then of course you can see how you can go really far with it, with the different you know, places you can go to, the different types of weapons you can use. I'm a fan. I would rate this pretty positively. And also, obviously, this has been a sponsored stream, right? I mean, it's something that I disclose publicly. It's something you have to disclose publicly on Twitch. If you are sponsored to do something, you have to be public about it. But I would play this game even if I wasn't sponsored, you know? And the fact that I was approached to check this out really does mean a lot. So I hope to do more things like this in the future. This was actually through a recommendation from a mutual, and I very much appreciate that. And really enjoyed working with NAS America, NASA, you know, publisher of this game. Really do appreciate it, and definitely looking forward to playing more Labyrinth Legend sometime. So if you like it, it's coming out Tuesday, the 18th. If you want to get it on, the Switch. Nightcrawler class is exclusive to this. The local and online co-op, the pet system, all of this are features that are now on the Switch. So definitely check it out if you're interested in it. Also, hello, Malik. It's good to see you. It's good to see you, Malik. Thanks for popping in, man. Yeah, I approve. I approve. All right, folks. I am going to change out of this category. I think, like I said, we are going to call it good for now. That's gonna do it for Labyrinth Legend. That's gonna do it for Labyrinth Legend. All right. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to change my category. I'm going to change my title. And we are going to go from here. Ozini now laying down on my... she's laying down right up here. Oh, snap! Well, 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 would you look at who it is? Would you look at who it is? It's my friend Minoka Delbo! How's it going, folks? This will be. I will plug Labyrinth Legend again to you Raiders, because we were actually about to swap off of it, but I really enjoyed it. Welcome everybody, Noe, Peaches, Mr. Chicken, Miku, Bing Bing, Wahoo! Who is this super speedy dude? He walks the walk, talks the talk. Is it time for some Jackbox? I feel bad to say no, because I like that raid message a lot, but I actually am going to do at least one Mario run. We could do Jackbox too, but I want to do at least one Mario run because I got a new controller for my birthday. I bought it as a little birthday gift for myself, and it came in today. It was actually not going to come in for another week and a half, so it's here today. It was going to come in on the 28th, which is actually like 2 weeks from now. They came in early. But Chris, how is the Dragon Quest V? I hope it was a blast. Thank you so much for rating. I got this Hori mini pad, which is really nice for Bowser throws. So we're going to be using this, doing some speedrun. Yeah, my birthday is the 22nd, so it's coming up here pretty soon. It's coming up in a week. It will be my birthday next Saturday. So thank you for rating. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Comment, thank you for the happy birthday. Thank you all for the happy birthday. Enjoy being 13. All right. It is on my desk. I'll move my cat until she decides to move again. She is up here. She's up here chilling. You can see she's right there. That's where she's decided to hang out. I am a January birthday. Question is getting done. We just met Ned Flanders. Gave him ultimate power. Oh my goodness gracious me. Look at that. Look at that, Chris. I'm excited to play Dragon Quest myself sometime here soon. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I think it'll be a good time. It'll be a good time indeed. Oh shoot, a happy birthday. I could give Dark Souls 2 or Soma. Those seem good birthday games. Oh yeah, very good birthday games. Thank you, Malik. Malik, I got a PS5 by the way. I don't know if you know this yet. So I'm going to play Demon's Souls here pretty soon. I'm looking forward to it. But yes, if you came in on the raid, we have been doing a sponsored stream, actually. We just finished it. We just finished up our sponsored segment. The game is called Labyrinth Legend. Honestly, I had a really fun time with it. And if you are curious for more info about it, you're more than welcome to check out the VOD. I'll highlight it. I'll keep it for sure. But I liked it. I definitely approve. I definitely liked it. So if you are interested, go check it out. It is a... I see Lucagen on your timeline. Am I sharing my screen right now? Yeah, I just pulled up my Twitter because I had a tab open and I just realized y'all can see my monitor, which is kind of funny. But yeah, I do follow her. Yeah. Yeah. Storm is helpful. Storm is essential in me getting a PS5, so I'm really glad to have one now. It's very exciting. All right, so really quick, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna hop out from my Switch. We're gonna boot up my N64, and we're gonna play some Mario, folks. Interesting Twitter anime girls. Yeah. Lucagen retweets a lot of anime titties, and that was what we just encountered. Were some Lucagen anime titties. So she sure does. Yeah, I take it you follow her as well then. Question: what are you drinking? I am drinking a hazy IPA called Hazer Tag. It's really nice. It's one that I like a lot from my favorite brewing company called Odell. I've been kind of nursing it for the stream, and it's been pretty good. Gives Zinni a treat. I just gave her one, so we'll see if she wants another one or not. Might be sitting on her treat bag. I think she actually is. Are you on your treat bag? I don't want to move you, though. You seem so comfortable.